Yuck, disgusting. Hello. We'll wait for it to load a little bit. Hello everybody. Welcome back to the Fish with Matt channel. Back on the beach doing a bit of fishing. Hopefully gonna try and catch a ray tonight. So yeah, plenty of rays. Well, you can say plenty. A couple of rays have come out tonight. Well, not tonight. Throughout this week. So we thought we were gonna give it a go and try catch one. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Welcome in everybody. Hope you're all good. We're about to get some baits out. Patchy, how you doing? Simon Bustin, the boy, 420 fisherman. Happy days. Get you guys turned around and then get fishing. We got baits made up. We got the rigs on already. So yeah, we got a guy coming who's fishing to the left of us coming over. So we'll see if he knows who we are. We shall see. But yeah, let's get some baits on, get cast out, and hopefully catch a ray tonight, my friend. So on both rods, we have got pulley rigs. On the first one, we're going to be putting a sand eel and squid wrap. And then on the second one, we're going to put a double sand eel. So yeah, going full out for the rays tonight. The boy. Ping Ping, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Right friends, we've got squid and sand eel bait there on a pulley rig, so let's get that chucked out. Welcome in Kojak, Peter Phillips, how you doing? Simon Bustin, welcome, welcome, welcome. How we doing? Good evening all, fishing with Ben, nice to see you mate. Get his first bait out, and then we'll get the other one out, and then we'll sit down, watch our rods, and hopefully catch some rays tonight. We're going after undulate rays, thornbacks, and blondes. Is it blonde? I think it's blonde. Blonde or spotted, something like that. We'll see if we catch one, basically. Don't know how many times to go. My wife go bad if I did that a lot. Chuckle too, how you doing, mate? Morning everybody, how we doing? Welcome in all. 52 people, 19 likes, welcome in. Smash that like button if you have not already. So yeah, fishing one of our local beaches tonight. Giving it a go for the rays. We're fishing in Portsmouth, Stuart. How you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you all. Good luck, I appreciate it. There's been quite a few rays coming out from down here. Specifically caught by our good friend of the channel, Sweet Corn Kid. He had a, I think it was a spotted ray earlier on this week, and then I think yesterday he had a 12-pound undulate ray or something like that from this spot. So we're giving it a go, see if we can get the same sort of luck. By Soldier, no, it's a different spot, a little bit further down. Dano, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Lovely new engine you got there, brother. Happy days on that, mate. So on the right hand rod we've got a pulley rig. Both rigs are pulley rigs. On the right hand one we've got squid and sand eel. On the left hand one we've got double sand eel. I'm just thinking, I hope I've brought enough bait in terms of sand eels, because I didn't bring an extra pack, but we have got sand eel in a thermos flask down there. So I'm just going to check how many sand eels we have. We have got some Joey mackerel. Cost me enough, yeah, imagine so, mate. Nice bit of kit though. Yeah, we've got some Joey mackerel, a couple of Joey mackerel down there, and I've got an extra pack of squid, so we should be able to do squid and mackerel baits. Definitely done it in my bank account, yeah, mate, definitely. Crazy, eh? Nice stuff though. Let's hope it lasts, eh? Let's hope it lasts. George Salt, how you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome in. Fingers crossed tomorrow we're going to get out on the Sib. Mervyn, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Going to try and get out on the Sib tomorrow, and we're going to probably go out from where we are now. A couple of 100 metres out from here. May go a little bit further if I'm feeling a bit cheeky. We shall see. But hopefully we can get on the rays on the Sib. Maybe some congers, maybe some bass. You never know. We shall see, my friends. First Sib run of the year it will be if we do go out, indeed. Yes. I've got bait booked in for tomorrow morning. I've pumped the Sib up, everything like that. I haven't tested the engine yet, but imagine being a not even 1 year old engine, it should start right up. Probably should check it when I get sorted in the morning. So yeah, we'll see. Worth a shot with the safety checks. Worth a shot with the safety check. Oh yeah, I see. Nice one, mate. That'd be good to see out on the Sib, indeed. Yeah, so we're probably going to do a video during the day. I'm going to go out in the morning and probably be out until the evening. So I'll probably be moving about here and there. So we'll see if we can get a live stream on the go in the evening. But yeah, hopefully I can get enough footage for a video. Catch enough fishies, innit? Yeah, giving it a go down here at the local beach tonight. Our good friend Sweet Corn Kid had a massive undulate ray last night down here, so let's hope we can catch one too. That would be nice. Probably going to catch quite a few dogfish, so we have to try and fish through them. I'm not sure about other species, but yeah, out tomorrow, not sure where yet. Nice. Happy days getting out. Left hatchery. Paul, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Biggest undulate I've caught 16 pounds out of the boat, was it, or the shore? It's crazy. It's 6:30 and we've still got light. Feels good, man. Feels good. Biggest blonde 24, massive. Oh, yeah, I guess we're going for spotted rays then, I think, tonight. Not blondes. More daylight than night now. Yeah, all off the boat. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, I'm hoping to get in some decent rays tomorrow off the Sib if we do go out. But yeah, everything's ready to go, basically. Just need to sort the car out, flip stuff around, and yeah, get the Sib in the water. Neap tides as well, so it should be all right. I know a place where it's free parking, and I can whack the Sib down a little beach bit. So yeah, we'll do that. Happy days. Who are you with? No one's with me today. Dan is going down the pub, and then Sweet Corn Kiddie's going out tomorrow. I had a blonde once, it's about 18 stone, happy days. There you go, Simon the boy. Jason, welcome in, mate. Nice to see you. So yeah, tonight we're either looking for a slack line or the rod just bending over, pulling and going, basically. If we see bites, most likely going to be dogfish. You want a big ray, just come here between July, August, get big rays. Nice, Dano. We'll have to do, we'll have a look, we'll see, we'll see. Nerd Pop, welcome in, how you doing? Nice to see you. £30 plus blondes, nice. Good luck. One more cast for Tina and Gaz UK Fishing. What a name. Do you set your drag? No. Only when smooth down season. Only on the smooth down season do I set my drag, basically. But for the rest of the time, not really, no. Stephen Turner, thank you so much. I appreciate it, mate. Smash that like button if you haven't already, everybody. 70 people in here, 30 likes. Give it a good old smack. Sea conditions are pretty good. It's not flat calm. There's a little bit of waviness to it. Water's got a little bit of murk to it, so yeah, pretty good looking conditions for it. Calm enough for rays. Rays apparently like calm weather, so that's what I've been told at least. Smacks it, happy days, Ben. Been given a couple of shore ray marks, looking forward to trying them. Nice one, Paul, mate. Good luck. Mr. Talala. Will you stop texting and try to work out where he is? Well, I'd prefer if you didn't, so people don't come down here, do you know what I mean? Not going to say any more than what I've said, to be fair. I'll probably move it that way a bit, you know what I mean? Don't want to be attracting attention from other people, you know what I mean? Right, I'm going to get myself sorted with the seat. I don't think I'm going to put the tent up tonight. But we shall see. Get on them, Mr. Leal. Yeah, the boy. Right, let's go have a look at what bait I've got and bring my seat box round here. Get a light set up for in a minute and yeah, happy days, we'll get fishing. Yeah, pretty much, George. Oh yeah, I prefer if people didn't come down here, do you know what I mean? Well, I'll have a quick tinkle and move some stuff around and have a look what's going on with the bait situation. Hi Matt, bring on the race tonight. Tight lines, Richie D's, the boy. Hello mate, how you doing? Lovely job. Mr. and Mrs. Diner, welcome in. How you doing? Timmy! Timmy! Seaways Parcel will be with you this week. Happy days, the boy. 67 people, 40 likes. Thank you so much, all. So probably about now, I reckon that Stu had his ray. High tide, I think, it's about 20 to 8 tonight, something like that. So yeah, gonna give it a good crack. It's a neap tide, so I don't think the water's gonna go rushing out anywhere too quickly. We'll have to see. See how many sand eels I've got. Hopefully I've got some more somewhere in here. Yeah, probably got enough in there. With the rest of the bait I've got, should be okay. What's the baits tonight then, mate? On the right hand rod we've got a squid and sand eel wrap, and on the left hand rod we've got a double sand eel. We've got mackerel with us, we've got squid, we've got some sprat. So they're going squid and fish baits basically. Get you guys plugged into charge. Happy days. Maybe this charger's not working then, that's good fun. Let's have a look. Bring on the rays. We've already got a video recorded for release on Friday this week, so do stay tuned for that. But yeah, hopefully we're getting out the sib tomorrow in the morning. Probably late morning. We'll be out fishing in the afternoon into the evening. Probably do some recording during the day. May whack up a vertical live, something like that. And then in the evening, crack up another live or continue with my video. We'll see. But hopefully it'll be interesting. Using my two cheap rods for some reason, two cheap reels tonight. I have done recently, I don't know why. But yeah, I have got that pen tidal. I need to re-spool it, sort it out. I've bought some new line, but it's not Daiwa tournament stuff. It's like Sakuma. Basically looks the same. But it's I think £16 instead of £18. Whether that make a difference, I'm not sure. But yeah, would much prefer it had been the Daiwa stuff, but no tackle shop's got it, and I don't want to spend £24 online with shipping or whatever. What light do you use for your rods? If you look in the description, there's my rod tip light in there. But basically it's a handheld sort of torch. It's on a tripod. It's got a screw fitting for a tripod. It's about £85, something like that. But lasts for 4+ hours on high setting, 1800 lumens, which is a lot, as you'll be able to see later on. But yeah, we got it on now. But when it's darker, it'll become more apparent how good it is. But yeah, very good torch. And the link is in the description. Really want to catch a ray tonight. That's the dream. You will? Oh, wouldn't that be nice? We've got some lovely baits out there, so yeah, we've got all the chance in the world of catching one. We're in the right area. Gonna see if we can get some nice fish off the sib tomorrow with some ragworm. We're picking that up from George in the morning, which is nice. But yeah, it's got to swap my sea stuff for my boat stuff, basically. If I can find some weight sliders as well, that'd be nice. Try to catch some interesting fish with ragworm during the day. You never know, might be able to catch a dab. Maybe some red mullet, gurnard, something like that. Maybe some bass, you never know. Then the evening, yeah, same sort of thing. I'm out on my boat tomorrow, going to try for a turbo. Happy days, Mr. and Mrs. Diner. Timmy! Happy days. That's what we like to hear. Yeah, it's going to be exciting to get that sib out, but it is a lot of effort. It'd be a lot easier if we had a boat and a marina sort of thing. But I guess that's for the future. Expensive, eh? Very expensive. So we'll give these baits, they've been out there for probably about 15-20 minutes now. We've been live for 24. So I'll probably give them just about half an hour and start cycling them out. Need to make some more wraps up, so we'll get onto that in a second. I'm going to get the bucket so I don't lose my scissors, bait elastic and baiting up tool. Don't want to be losing stuff tonight. Gone for distance with our cast. It's a normal cast, I guess. Always going for distance anyway. Yeah, so hopefully Ray picks up the bait. Lovely job. One of the guys fishing to the left of me, they came over 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. I said, you all right, mate? Yeah, are you recording? I said, yeah, and he just turned around. Like, right then. Maverick, how you doing? Hello from Utah, USA. Nice to see you, mate. Welcome in. Pleasure to have you here. We're fishing for rays tonight. Undulate, blonde, and thornback. We'll see if we can get one. Should be quite a few of them out there. Got some lovely baits out there. So yeah, doing the best we can. Giving it the best shot. Right, to get the bait sorted out. Let's get some more bait sorted out, my friends. Bomber, how you doing, mate? I appreciate it. Welcome in. As well. Fishing a local beach tonight. Oh, lovely. I had some squid in my car wrapped up in loads of newspaper and it's still pretty frozen, so that's happy days. Put that back in there and use what we got first. Wrap it up nicely. Yeah, get a lunchbox sort of thing. Thermal lunchbox. I was looking at them this morning, I think, or yesterday, but I couldn't see one that was thick enough, basically. 80 people in, welcome in everybody, do appreciate your support. Hope you're all having a wonderful evening. Got bait made up there and there, that's cool. Yeah, I'm expected to catch a couple of dogfish tonight before we catch a ray if we can. But if we can skip straight past the doggies, that'd be lovely. Polystyrene tub, yeah, something like that to be fair. Good day, everybody. Anything landed yet? Thomas, how you doing, mate? We've only been fishing for about 20 minutes, so nothing yet, but we are giving it our best shot, and we should be able to see some fish tonight. Where do you get your bait from? We get it from Baits R Us, the main stuff, which is a shop in Portsmouth, and he's pretty cheap. One of the cheapest places in the local area, and he's got a wide variety of bait. May have had a little pull on that left rod, I'm not sure. Saw something in the corner of my eye. But I'll use Baits R Us. I need to message the guys, see if we can get a referral link or a discount code for you guys, something like that. You never know, don't ask, don't get in this world, innit? That would help you guys and help me. Make sure you get them turbo. Oh yeah, baby. Take them down the local restaurants, innit? Sell them. Happy days. Hopefully be coming over to Guernsey sometime this year with Dangler, if I can. Local pet store gave him away. What's that? Oh, I got a little squid here. Little stone boxes, that is? Oh, okay. Must visit them. I live in Milton. Rags hard to get. Where's Milton? Is that in Portsmouth, is it? Or is that Milton Keynes? I don't know, brother. Ethan Brown was timed out. No idea what happened there. Fair play to you, George. I appreciate it, brother. Didn't even see him send a message. Happy days. Well done to you, sir. You won't come over? Why is that? Why do you think that, Dano? I'd love to come over, mate. Portsmouth by Milton Park. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, he's good old Baits R Us. Very good. You said this last year? Ah, mate, don't you worry. I've got some time off, me and Dan. Well, I'll have to talk to Dangler and see if we can sort something out. I need to sort out, well, going to Guernsey and then a holiday with the missus and little one, so don't you worry, Dano. I'd love to come over, man. Right, then we're getting our 5 minutes or so and we will do a bait change. We're probably going to go for squid and sand eel wraps. You from Portsmouth, Matt? No, I'm not. I live sort of in the middle of Portsmouth and Southampton. So it makes it pretty easy for me to go to Portsmouth, Southampton, Gosport, places like that. It's all about the same distance, which is a bit nice. Hopefully the weather's not too bad tomorrow. It's going to be pretty moody all day. It's the same sort of forecast as today was, but today we had a little bit of mist sort of thing, a bit of rain. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen tomorrow, because that's never going to be fun on the Sib. But yeah, I imagine I'm going to be wearing a dry suit, to be fair. Probably give it till 10:30 tonight, maybe something like that, because if I'm going out tomorrow all day I don't want to wear myself out for the Sib session. But yeah, going to give it a good old crack, my friends, don't you worry. Don't you worry about that. So just making up some squid and sand eel wraps. I'd say it's pretty perfect conditions for a ray tonight. Pretty perfect. Just starting to get dark now. 85 people in here. Thank you so much all, really appreciate it. If you are new to the channel and you're looking for a bit of fishing content, do hit that sub button. We've got plenty of videos on my channel that you can catch up on and have a look through. Plenty of live streams as well. Might be coming to England next April. We should do a fishing session. Yeah, Maverick, if you add me on Facebook and send me a message. That's the thing, I've been saying to people, add me on Facebook, but I think some people probably have done, but I haven't accepted them because I'm not accepting every single request I get. But if you add me and then send me a message, then I'll be able to decipher if they're coming from here or if they're just random people sort of thing. But if you're coming down this way, more than welcome to, mate. Likes are free, subscriptions cost nothing, so please be generous. Happy days. They are indeed, they are indeed. We've had some amazing channel growth this month. We only hit 2k subscribers about 3 weeks ago, I think now. So, yeah, doing very, very well. Went down where I'm fishing on Saturday and Sunday, just to have a look to what it looks like, looking good. Lighting set looks good. Cheers, Stuart, I appreciate it. I've tried quite a few different lights to try and get the best one, so yeah, I think I've hit the nail on the head with getting the best light for lighting up the rods and ease of carrying it down the beach. I haven't got to carry a 12 volt battery sort of thing, so yeah, pretty happy with what I've got. Ethan Brown's just sent me a Facebook request, don't know what that's about. George, can you send me a message of why he got timed out? I didn't see what he said, but I'm sure he didn't do it for no reason. See if I can read it before it pops away. "90 people here now. Danny, you're coming out in your boat after work tomorrow for a couple of hours? Go on, Dano, send it, mate. Oh, Ethan Brown's the brown fisherman. Ah, the boy. Sorry, Ethan, mate. Yeah, we'll get you sorted out and unbanned. I don't know what happened there, George. Yeah, if you can, George, that'd be alright, mate. He does YouTube as well. I don't know what happened. See the lines for slack line? Yeah, mate. That's we got the nice Daiwa high vis line as well, which is why I bought that. Yeah, if you're able to unban him, then do. He does YouTube in Southampton area, so fair play. Sorry, Ethan, mate. Apparently something got flagged. I'm not sure what it was. If not, I'll have to do it later on after the live. See how you doing, mate? Hang on it, Effie, you're being very sensitive tonight. Weird. How you doing, Brendan, mate? Well, we're about to do a bait change. I'm just making up my last couple of baits here. Using up all the sand eels and getting them all pre-made. And then getting them back in the thermos flask thingy. I love Paul putting casters in brackets. That's happy days, that. We've got to see a ray tonight. We've got to see one. There you go, Ethan, you are back in the chat, my friend. I don't know how he did it. Fair play to him. You should be able to talk now, Ethan. I don't think there's any harm meant to be done there. Good, mate, and yourself? Yeah, I'll be very good tonight, Brendan, if we can catch a ray. Any sort, thornback, spotted, or undulate, I'll take it. The only ray I've had down here before was a thornback, and that was probably almost 3 years ago now. You're filming on a phone, I'm filming on my iPhone, my friend. Quality comes down to, I guess, a little bit the phone, but mostly your service and reception, that sort of stuff. Good luck, I appreciate it, Brendan. The bass king himself. He'll have to take me out on the old lure fishing if I do come over, that's the plan. Notice there's another channel this afternoon. FB have cranked up the word filters. FB or YouTube. Weird, man. That's the world, the way the world's going in the minute, isn't it? Everything's being censored, you can't say nothing anymore. We as normal people will have less rights than everybody else. We're not going political, we're not going down that road. Right then, just finish up my last bait and we will change them out any second. 93 people here, 63 likes, been live for 40 minutes, I do appreciate it. For some reason it feels like I've been live for an hour or two. I've been out 2 weeks, hence no videos, been busy with work, fair play mate. I'm sure the bass are still waiting for you. Eastern Solar mate, how you doing? Welcome in. Good evening. Right then, let's sort all this out. Got loads of lovely wraps made up. Single squid, not a single squid, half a squid and a whole sand eel. And then we've got some more squid but still frozen at the minute. So we'll make up some more wraps with that later on. As we've got some Joe mackerel as well. So we'll give that a go. Right then, don't think we've had any bites yet, so we're gonna bring the rods in, change it all up and see what's crack-a-lacking. You never know, we may have no bait left. See, I've been out there for just almost, just over half an hour probably. I think it's localization issues. I had 2 strikes against the group because a member used a perfectly normal UK phrase that apparently offensive in the US. Now the whole group is on the watch list. Oh dear. Good old Facebook, eh? Right, let's bring these rods in and have a look. Double sand eel, doesn't look touched basically, which isn't a problem. Probably prefer that. Got a bit of rain coming through, happy days. May have to set the tent up at some point. Would rather I didn't have to, but there you go. Let's get another cheeky little bait out there. Right then, how are we tangled up here then? How are you feeling these days, Kojak? You feeling a bit better, mate? Ow, that hook's sharp. Good to know, good to know. I think I put some new hooks on here, to be fair. Pretty recently. Up and down, Matt. Well, at least there's good days, my friend. At least there's good days. Or at least better days to look forward to, eh? That's what they say. Whether it was true or not, sounds good. Okay, double sand will look like I've been nipped out a little bit, maybe my crabs. So I'm going to get another squid and sand eel wrap out there. Actually, we're going to give a squid and just keep smiling, that's the one. Squid and half a sprat wrap a go, and then we'll put squid and, not squid, sand eel and half a sprat out. And then on the other one, we'll put the sand eel and squid wrap out. Hoping for a nice fat ray. My PB ray, eh? Beat that. My PB undulate ray, I think, was just under £9, I believe, from West Sussex Way. That was on a live stream, which is pretty nice. So if we can smash that, that'd be amazing. If we can get a double figure ray. I don't think I've had a double figure ray ever yet. So if we can get one of those tonight, that'd be happy days, wouldn't it? Evening all, Matt, how's it going? Ace Reflections, welcome in, mate. Just getting started. Just brought our first bait in. Haven't had a bite yet, but that's not bad news, not bad news. As long as we're not going to get dogged out every 5 minutes, it's yeah, potential for a decent night. Neil, what's the A doing, mate? We are doing very well, thank you. I appreciate the kind words, my friend. Or at least asking how I am. Gonna get my UV torch out so we can glow up the old sea weight stuff, the leads and the beads. Get that all done. Right, let's get this cast out and bring the other one in. bait as well. Yeah, fishy, fishy. When's the next live? Is it low tide there now, Matt? It is come up to high tide. I think high tide is 20 to 8, it's either 20 to 8 or 20 to 9, I can't remember. But I think it's 20 to 8, so about 40 minutes till high tide. So it should be good fishing up now, and then the ebb as well. But it's a neap tide, so there'll be water here anyway. Or in theory there should be. So I'll probably give it to about 10:30 since I'm planning on doing a all-day session tomorrow on the boat, which is quite a physical activity, if I can put it in that sort of phrasing. It's quite tough on the body being out on the sib all day. But yeah, hopefully we can get into some lovely fishies before then. More specifically, a ray. I'll go back over the chat in a second and just baiting up this rod. Can't find the end of my bait elastic now as well. Come on. Come on, my friend. There it is. Might go fill up this bucket with some water, to be fair, so I don't go home with stinky hands, or two stinky hands. Reckon if I keep them regularly washed, it will decrease the smell. Anyone who's just joining, we are just going onto our second casts now. We've had no bites and no fish so far. We're using squid and sand eel bait on this one, and the one that's already out there is half a sprat and sand eel. Go for thornback, undulates and spotted rays tonight. That is the main targets. Coolio. Shoo, there he is. Okay, YouTube's being stupid. The brown fisherman back up. Ethan, you should be unbanned on that account now. How you doing though, mate? Do apologise for the inconvenience. It was an honest mistake, my friend. Had to make a new account. God knows what I said. Yeah, I don't know, mate. I didn't see personally what it said, but I'm sure there was nothing wrong doing. But you should be unblocked on that account. Do apologise about that, mate. But welcome in. How you doing? I was saying to old Dangler, if you know our good friend Dangler, that I saw you on Facebook say you want to go fishing with some people down Southampton way, so I'll send you a message, mate. I'll be happy to come fish with you. Come meet the boy. I've seen you done a couple of live streams opposite where I've been fishing down the Itchin, so I've been thinking about going there a few times. South Coast, Dangley. Down the pub yet, mate, or are you at home? The boy. South Coast Angler, my favourite YouTuber. That one's in quite tight, isn't it? Just going to raise you guys up for the sake of my posture. Lovely job. Yeah, brother, when you're back in Southampton, it's cool. We're trying to catch up some while, and yeah, except my personal account has been indoors for a year, but now back at it. Nice, mate. Just having dinner. Happy days. Seen you been local a lot, and Kills been missing you guys as always. Fancy a chat. Nice, mate. Welcome in. I appreciate you popping on, brother. Weather forecast is not good for the weekend, but I'm still going fishing. Back in a bit. No worries, Kojak, mate. Not a problem. Yeah, be good to fish with you, Ethan, mate. Be good to fish with you. You can show me a bit of the Southampton water, some of your spots, sort of thing. Saw you had quite a couple of decent bass from the other side. I've heard there's a resident conger, £20 conger or something like that on that side by the foundations. So yeah, it'd be cool to give it a go. Do tell me, guys, if the wind is bad, because I can put the microphone on. do let me know. Literally do that very quickly if it's not good. Doesn't look like the tide's going to come any higher than what it is, to be fair, so whether it will shoot out a little bit, I'm not sure. Fairly bad. Alright, I'll sort the microphone out then. Coolio beanios, yeah, fair bit of wind noise. Where's tent? I've got a tent with me, but I couldn't be bothered to set it up, to be honest. There's not a lot of wind, so couldn't be bothered. Right, you're going to have to let me know that the microphone's working. Plugging it in now. Hello friends, and welcome back to the Fishing with Matt channel. Is it working? Let me know. Good show you about, but currently you've been out fishing me recently. Forget foundations, go town key, but not the end, go by the round about. That's where the bass are. Lost many live bait takes. Oh, I see. The roundabout. Oh, okay, yeah, I get ya. Can you hear me, everybody? Can you hear me? Happy days. Cheers, Ace. Get you all clipped on there, and hopefully we don't lose the microphone tonight. Need to get some tip tape for it so I can see it if I do drop it in the dark. Happy days. It's been a hit and miss down Southampton, to be fair. You're right, we're being dragged by weed. No, we just cast that out with this pretty tight pull. Yeah, it's been hit and miss down the Itchin recently. Obviously I had that really good session where I had my PB bass, albeit, you know, not massive. But yeah, an ever growing figure. And then a nice little flounder as well. That was happy days. Chuffed with catching a flounder, chuffed. Don't think they're coming out very often. May be wrong. Good old town key, eh? People are just maybe joining on my left hand rod. Well, both rods are running pulley rigs with a cheeky little sea weights 6-ounce gripper lead. On the left hand one we have got a sprat, half a sprat and sand eel wrap, and on the right hand one we have got squid and sand eel wrap. We have got some extra squid and some Joe mackerel that we can use, so I may take some fillets off the Joe mackerel and do a mackerel and squid wrap, we shall see. But yeah, we've got plenty of squid and sand eel wraps made up, ready to go in a thermos. Got all my fingers and toes crossed for tonight. I didn't actually ask Stu how many dogfish and stuff like that he caught. Would have been interesting to know. Not every day session be able to bag up like that. Guarantee you won't have a result like that into the summer. You've sold a lot of people's dreams, lol. Not seen them spots busy for a long time, but you've inspired a lot of people around here, so fair play. Ah, fair enough. I haven't seen many people down there, but I guess if people are going down, then fair play. I do like a bit of the old Southampton water. Yeah, that definitely was a very good session. Very good. Got some kids doing some weird looking stuff near my car. I don't know if they're playing football. But they look a bit dodgy. So yeah, gotta try to keep an eye on that as well as the rods. Andrew NUFC, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. What are they doing? Like dancing either side of the road or something. Freaky, man. Bruh. Maybe filming a TikTok, something weird like that. Who even knows, man? I don't want to know. Fished in Portsmouth tonight, everybody. In a local spot-ish to me, I guess. I guess I'll call it a local spot. A lot of dredging going on at the moment because Doc's planning to expand over Hythe, reclaim land. So yeah, hard work stamps at the moment. We're dredging 3 monthly consistently now. Well, I guess I won't bother then. That's not the best of fun. I want to do some lure fishing down there in the summer. Not the biggest fans of it, to be honest, doing the old lure fishing, but be nice to catch a decent bass on a lure. We'll try and do bait changes every, well, just a little bit before half an hour, I guess, on each rod. 25 minutes, something like that. Don't want to leave the baits out there too long. I like Alaskan water, I'm heading up there in a few months. The best cod and halibut ever tasted. Nice, mate. That's exciting. Very exciting. Catching big cod and halibut. I think that's, I should come. Oh, yeah. Quite a journey down to Alaska. Where's that? Near Canada or something like that, I think, isn't it? I didn't do geography in school. Why is it like they're looking at my car? Doing some weird stuff, man. I'm pretty sure that's my car. Ugh, I hate things like this. Hastings Angler, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Good evening. We'll have to go over there and have a look, to be fair. Looks like they're basically sat on my bonnet or something. Don't think they are, but they're very close to my car. Just a bit weird. Sorry guys, don't want to have stuff like this interrupt the live, but it's just very weird. Let me have a quick look, see if I can see from here. Should be able to still look at the rods. Talk to you guys as well. Weird, mum. Might go take a closer look. Very, very weird. 82 people, 79 likes. Happy days. I haven't had anything yet. Hastings, mate. We're on our second cast at the minute. I'd love to concentrate on the fishing. I'll see if I can pan you guys around and show you what I'm currently looking at the minute. Not that you guys really care that much. See if I can zoom in. See, my car's literally parked there and there's just two weird people right next to it. You can see. Right there, do you know what I mean? Right there. That's my car and there's two people just next to it. No idea what's going on there. Don't overly like it. But yeah, we'll just keep an eye. Some people will happily break a window to try take a pound coin out of your pocket, you never know. Might have to lock my car and, you know, show that I'm watching. John B, how you doing, mate? Good evening, welcome in. I don't understand human beings, man. I don't understand. We're currently on our second cast, so people are just joining. On the left-hand rod we have got sand eel and sprat in a wrap, and on the right-hand rod we have got squid and sand eel. Both on pulley rigs, going for the rays. As a good friend of the channel and YouTuber Sweet Corn Kid had a 12 pound, I think it's 12 pound, maybe 13 pound undulate ray from here last night. And a little bit before that he had a blonde ray, I think. Either blonde or spotted, might be a spotted. River in Canada called Columbia and it's 1,200 miles long. Very interesting. Richard Gold, how you doing? Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in as well, Paul. How you doing? Another pool to add to the pool madness. Haven't had any bites yet, not a bad indication though. Can be a bit thankful that there aren't dogfish stripping the baits instantly, or whiting, that sort of thing. Feels like the whiting have moved on. I haven't had a whiting in a while really. Actually, fair, I had one downtown key, a couple of downtown keys where I was pouting. Only tiny ones. But yeah, I'd seen that they're moving off. Or at least one would hope. There's a couple of other fishermen down on the beach tonight. There's only two of them down towards the left of me, and that's literally it. Surprising really, because it's pretty decent tide, at least in terms of time. It's only neeps, but yeah, there's obviously fish coming out. Where's this, Eastney? Maybe. I don't want to release where I am exactly, sort of thing. But I'm sure people can make an assumption. Yeah, mate. The boy. Like to do a bit of wrasse fishing down Southampton water where you were going. Like to give that a go, my boy. Yeah, fishing somewhere in Portsmouth, I'll give you that. Wrasse are hard work, and only get them on a free line, put weight, straight snags. Well, that's interesting. I'd still like to give it a go, mate. Yeah, quite interesting. The old light rod fishing sort of stuff. Ever fished Magazine Lane? I have not. I've heard many people talk about it. Not many can work it out. Good old barge boat. You'll need to go to. Yeah. Yeah, I've never been down Magazine Lane, but I've heard it's a snagazine lane, isn't it? Very snaggy down there, but good for bass. And I think rays as well. A couple of people like some undulates and stuff down there, I believe. Yeah, I haven't gone around that far. Magazine Lane, ooh, yeah. I think that's on the opposite side, isn't it? If I live close to Southampton, I might give it a go, but yeah, it seems like quite probably a 50-minute journey sort of thing, which is the same sort of time to Dorset way. Mini Muncher, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. No fish as of yet, no bites either. We're going to do a bait change about 5-10 minutes, I reckon. Yeah, going for the rays exclusively tonight. Outside the docks, if fishing it, use a weight lifter, you'll be alright. Bass and jumbo pout, nice. Yeah, definitely some decent fish will come out of Southampton water, definitely. I'd like to catch a nice sole. Can't remember, I think I caught a decent one down Town Quay once, or if it was down Gosport, I can't remember. But I definitely had a nice keeper one from down there, I think. High tide, I think tonight is in about 10 minutes time, I believe. Yeah, it's a neap tide, so it won't be going down too quickly or too far away, I think. Going to be a bit of an early one tonight because I'm planning on going out on the Sib tomorrow, if you haven't heard already. I've said it a few times. If you have just popped in, I am planning on going out late morning probably and fishing off this sort of area in the Sib during the day and into the evening, so don't want to wear myself out too badly. Another late check-in, spent last Friday, Saturday and Sunday fishing Blue Anchor Bay. Not great whiting and dogfish, a few caught a ray, but disappointing overall. Hope yours does better. Dave, welcome in, mate. At least you got out fishing, eh? At least you got out fishing, that's the main thing. We haven't had a single bite yet. But yeah, as I said, it's not bad news, not bad news. Wicked tuna, welcome in. No bite, no fish yet. Never caught a decent one, Matt, in these waters, but only have at the end of the town quay in the channel line. Apparently 60-80 yards out from the top is a mussel bed. Good for summer with hounds and bass. Yeah, whenever I cast out down there, always you seem to drag in some really, really small oysters. They get caught on the weight, so yeah, it must be decent down there. I was walking down Leon Solent yesterday, I think, and there's a jetty thing with loads of oysters on it. I was thinking about bashing a few off and using them as bait. Never got a chance though. Steve, welcome in. How you doing, mate? Do hit that like and sub button if you haven't already, people. Do appreciate it. Thoroughly appreciate it. Fish lockers on LMF. Fair play, mate. How you doing, Jason? Fair play. He probably goes in quite a few channels, but won't talk, I imagine. Message retracted. True. Never thought of that, to be honest. Should be fishing Hordle East the Friday or Saturday. Was going to go out tonight, but wind dies down Southampton at midnight. Yeah, man, that's what I'm out tonight. The wind, barely any wind, same as tomorrow. Good luck for tonight. Question: how come you're not using your Pen XT? Yeah, good question. Very good question. I didn't spool the line up enough, which is a bit of a petty reason not to use it. But I feel like I want to get the reel topped up to the top before using it, sort of thing. But yeah, a bit silly, probably should be using it. But as I say, I'm only using my cheap rods at the minute and my cheap reels. My old stuff. Don't know why, just am. My multiplier rod's been playing up the old, what's it called? Reel seat. I mean, to be fair, I could put the multiplier in one of these rods anyway. But yeah, that's turned me away from that rod for now, so I need to sort out a new reel seat or a way to fix the multiplier onto there. Cause yeah, it's doing some weird stuff. It wasn't tightening down very well. That's another thing, to be fair, it wasn't tightening down on the rod anyway, really. Had that problem since day one. Probably need to put some of the old grip stuff on the bottom of that rod. Right, a couple more minutes and we'll do a bait change. Nothing yet, Stu, nothing yet. How many dogfish did you have? I forgot to ask you that. And welcome in. If you haven't, guys, do check out Sweet Corn Kid's channel. He had a lovely undulate ray from here last night. I think it was last night. And he's already got the video uploaded today. None, just a whiting. Interesting. Yeah, I've had no bites so far, which isn't a bad thing, really. If you fish Northam again, go in the middle of the bridge. Should be a grass patch. That tunnel is called Crab Alley, commercial peeler crab spot. Put on a good flood lightweight and catch bass in the flood. Nice. Any news on my seats, Timmy? Little boy. Go in the middle of the bridge. Should be a grass patch. Yeah, that's where I wanted to go, to be fair, on that channel. Good info, my friend. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's. He obviously was trying to go to Chesil Bay on that day or fish off a little grassy bit, but I couldn't find any parking really for the grass bit, and then it was too late to go to Chesil Bay because there was a crash on the motorway that had the motorway closed off, and through Hedge End and everything like that was an absolute nightmare. So I was in traffic for like an hour and a half. It was 2 hours probably for a normal 25-minute journey. So yeah, that just ruined the session basically. But yeah, managed to catch a couple of fishies. I had a bass down the northern bit and then 2 in the evening down the Itchen Bridge. I'm gonna see if I've got another rig that I can clip straight on as soon as I bring this one in. Try to do it that way to make best use of my time. That's a size 1/0 hook, that's no good, too small. That's a wishbone. Chesil Bay is a good summer spot for the bass and mullet, but weighted job as low tide produce, but high tide you'll be weeded out. Gonna do well in this water, honestly. Fair play, mate. Or down here tonight, or elsewhere. Might put a 2-hook flapper out to be fair and give that a go. With 2 baits. Why not? Let's give it a go. No dogfish for Stu, eh? Bit of a weird one, that. Very surprising to not get a doggy dog. Slampton bud, you're doing well. Probably achieved that double figure before me. 5 years chasing this river now. It would be the dream. That's everyone's dream, isn't it, to catch a double figure bass. And yeah, definitely something on my radar. Dangler reckons that it won't happen in the river, but I've had quite a few people say there are doubles swimming around in there, so. And I'd imagine so, to be fair. Definitely seems like a fruitful spot for them. Don't know if it was that chicken, because yeah, you know, obviously catching ragworm, bass with ragworm is pretty easy per se. But it was chicken that I caught that nice one on. So I don't know if that is the gig. I know that chicken is quite popular, to be fair. Right then, let's get 2 baits on this flapper and give that a go. Come on, we need a ray tonight, my friends. We need to catch a ray. Hopefully a size 1/0 hook's going to be alright. Like I said, 2/0 is probably better. This might be a little bit too small. But then again, if the hook's still proud, shouldn't be a problem. He's a fool, lost one free lining on his kayak, £10 line, took a ragworm and his head was definitely double. About to grab him, boom, snap. Not seen that fish for 2 years now, but. John Locker's wandering down there with Will at Local Marks. What, John Locker's actually down the beach, is he, or in the chat? Chicken prime bait, they don't usually go for worm because of the amount of sewage water. Oh, I see. But why they take chicken over worm, I don't know. Surely John Locker's not down the beach. Yes. Fair enough. Bit random. Wonder how that came about. Fair play. Oh, yes, he is. Fair enough. Just getting a flapper baited up to send out in a minute.
Hello and welcome back to Fish Locker. Out on boat.
The boy. Well, it's like those weirdos are finally leaving. And I take it that I've still got all my windows. Oh, maybe they're not leaving. Weird people, man, weird people. Think he's down with Solar Warriors, mate. Oh, fair play. Good history on the River Itchen because of the industrial places, all the worm beds buried with all the cement and that. Won't find a spot to dig ragworm on the River Itchen. That's not very nice of them, is it? Commercial peeler spot, eh? Commercial peeler spot, he says. Might have to go visit that. Right then, bait made up on a flapper. Let's get our left hand rod in, change it out. We'll put a bait on the pulley we bring in and put that on the other side. Loads of jellies and peelers, but very stinky, not for the faint-hearted. People search all the time, miss them all, end up walking out with like 16. That's not bad, to be fair. Right then, friends. Make sure my car's locked. Should have done that earlier when they were standing near it, weirdos. Probably come down the beach, is there? No, I don't know what they're doing. They look like freaks, man. They look like freaks. Very confusing. Right then, bait change. Do we have a race sat on it? I guess that's probably a no. Grave shame. Weirdos. Let's see how the bait is looking. Well, our rig's all tangled up, which isn't the best of news. Right then, friends, getting a flapper out next. Oh, please don't tell me I have to go reel out a bit. Why? Hey. Gotcha. Is that the wobble from a fish or is that a wobble from me? Or wind? Oh no, don't tell me there's clips coming off as well. No, oh, that's not fun. That's gone very poorly. Clips from them popped off, innit? Got to sort that out now, tie that back on. Here we go then. 66 people, 87 likes. See if we can get to 100 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Do appreciate it. You've linked up with Gary and Jim, Bob yet, Stamps Anglers, fair weather fishermen. Where are you at, Gaz? I've had Gary come up to me a few times while I've been fishing down the Itchin Bridge, and then he came down later on in the evening when I went down to Town Quay. So I've seen him a couple of times, but no, I never met Jim. Never met old Jim Bob before. Come on, behave, go through the hole. Can't find the blooming hole. I'll have this back out in no time. Probably as just started getting people out in the winter. Definitely need to arrange a big link up in a few months. Don't mind chucking money on table. Be something special. Yeah. Or doing a bit of a betting who catches a bigger fish sort of thing. I don't know if I'm about that sort of thing. I don't like the competition too much. It just makes me sad when I lose. Right then. Gonna chuck a 2-hook flapper out with 2 squid and sand eel wraps. Double the bait, double the chance, they say. We shall see. There's only size 1/0 hooks on these, so fingers crossed that is big enough. Ironically, for being a small hook. There you go. We'll see. We'll get the bait we just brought in refreshed and send out another rod when we bring that in. Come on, Mr. Ray. Come on. Well, it snapped off then. Soon. That didn't go very far. Maybe that's what we need though. A little bit less distance. Not saying I'm the king of casts. Right then, there you go. That bait's out there. Get another one refreshed and sent out. Here we go. Up to 90 likes now, thanks so much all. This bait is untouched, one we just brought in. So yeah, not much out there tonight, not much at all. If not, nothing. Too consistent, can never chill, forever baiting up for hours, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Such is fishing though, such is fishing. The game we all like to play. Who can catch the best fish? Right then, I'm going to put another squid and sand eel wrap on the other rod as well. So our left round one didn't go as far, and now it's got a 2-hook flapper on there with size 1/0. It's a little bit small on the hooks really. 2/0 is pretty ideal. Please like, subscribe, really helps the channel. Kojak, welcome back, and thank you, sir. So then, high tide is probably just gone. So maybe over the ebb is when it will happen, my friends. We're in it to win it, So you go, got lovely pulley bait done up here. Squid and sand eel. Nice little compact bait, same size as my pinky finger as always for the rays. Let's get that right hand rod in. You never know, there could be something sat on there. Never know. You never know. Go tighten up that left one a little bit, just make sure it is holding bottom. Looks pretty good. Right then. This one was very tight in the ground. Oh. No fishy on there, no fishy. Tough crowd tonight, very tough crowd. I was hoping to get into a ray early doors to give me some confidence for going out tomorrow. This bait's untouched as well, looks like. Right, let's clip that other one on and send it out, my friends. Get it all UV'd up and all. So yeah, I guess we'll alternate between flapper and pulley rigs. Most likely going to be using running ledgers tomorrow on the sib. Hopefully the fishing picks up. Otherwise, I may go on the shore again during the day, go on Sandy Point, something like that. Try cast one short. Remember going to Buskin Pier, someone was casting towards shore, putting rays out of the shallow, couldn't believe it. Fishing weird at times. Yeah, to be fair, the left-hand rod, I messed up my cast a little bit, so it's gone closer in than normal, to be fair. So we've got that one like that. Right, I've got this lead glowed up, so let's get this one out as well. See, that left-hand rod is closer than normal. It is like that down Southbourne area sort of thing, to be fair. The rays tend to be closer in. Casting towards the shore from the pier, that's a bit of a weird one, to be fair. And getting a ray up a pier, especially that one, it's quite high up, isn't it? Right then. Come on, fishy. Give it a nice old blast. That's the one. So he says. Want it in the ground tight, but not that tight. There we go. Let's get a bait sorted on the other pulley we just brought in. Bro, the guy bagged up 8 sizable rays, didn't make sense in my head at all. UK beach fishing, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Good evening. I've been sea fishing since 1970, and whilst the catch rate was better back then, the same applies as then and now. You can influence to a degree, but oh, you retracted it. I got you though. I got you. I got you. Yeah, maybe someone's had a nibble at this bait. Not much though, not much. Just something's had a little chew on the ends, each end. Your young days was the prime days. Back in those days, that's when all the record fisher came out, didn't they? Most of the record fish are from 30 plus years ago, sort of thing. How times have changed, eh? Some spots probably better for some fish, some probably worse. Down this area used to be a hot spot for, I think, rays and flatfish. New gen fishermen have to deal with the hard fishing for all the super trawlers and everything. Yeah, there you go. The boys. Yeah, such a shame that all the fish are getting caught in trawlers, eh? Watched a few of your live streams, haven't been out beach fishing for around 18 months, but you're giving me the bug again. UK beach fishing, with a name like that, you need to get out, my friend. I appreciate your support though, and welcoming. Nice to see you chatting, my friend. Been a quiet one so far this evening. A friend of the channel, Sweet Corn Kid, he came down here yesterday and he had his PV ray, like a 13-pound undulate ray. And a little bit before that he had a spotted ray, I think, as well. So this beach is, you know, quite fruitful on the rays at times. He said he just had a whiting as well, something like that. Ray and a whiting, no dogfish, anything like that. But yeah, we've had no bites at the minute. So we shall see. We've got a 2-hook flapper on the left-hand rod with 1/0 hooks with squid and sand eel wraps. And on the right-hand rod we've got a pulley rig with a squid and sand eel wrap as well. Giving it our best shot. Not going to be out for too long, so I'm planning sort of an all-day trip tomorrow on the Sib. We'll see. Cove Times was our best opportunity. Then want to see how clear the water went. Boom, as soon as the season starts for boats again, all clouded at the end. Weird times like the shark and walrus also. Yeah, to be fair, the water did seem a lot clearer, like down Old Portsmouth in the channel, the main channel going to Portsmouth Harbour. That water was like crystal clear. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Never seen anything like it. Like and share, but I forgot to say hello. Jamie, how you doing? Welcome in. Good evening. Migrated on a lot of the local seals. Yeah, the water down there, Old Portsmouth, rushing into the harbour was crystal clear. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. The boy, Sweet Corn Kid's still here. Sort of there's a couple of waves coming in, something like that, because the rods are boinging about. Oh, is that a bite on my left-hand rod, or am I seeing things? I saw some wiggling, but I was looking down. Did sort of see some pulls, look like, on that rod. Might tighten that one up. 94 likes, 6 away from the magic 100. Definitely going Old Portsmouth winter for squidding again, like them plastic bags. Yeah, you have to come join us if we go down there again. It was pretty good fun down there. I caught my PV down there. Can't remember how big it was, but it was an absolute beast. Caught it on live as well. Caught it on the old live stream. Thought I'd snagged the bottom. It started fighting back. Absolute beast of a squid. I've got a few new sea weight squid jigs to try out as well. I didn't get to try last season. Got a Harlequin one, which he doesn't have on the site, I don't think. And then there's a natural looking one. I think I've got some other pink ones as well. Pink seems to be the boy. Skeet, how you doing, mate? Welcome in, brother. How's tomorrow looking, Matt, weather-wise? I haven't looked since this afternoon, but I think the wind was pretty chill. I think it's 8 knots, something like that, during the day, and then the evening it drops down to 5 knots. Weather looked, I think it was grey, cloudy looking stuff, so hopefully I don't get weed on. Fingers crossed. Probably going to put on my dry suit tomorrow and have my undersuit under that. We shall see. But yeah, tonight hasn't been so inspiring for me to come out on the Sib, to be fair. But yeah, still some time, I guess, still some time. I've got it all ready, so, you know, plans can change. I may go hailing way, could go in the Solent, I'm not sure. To be fair, on the Solent it could be pretty decent on neap tides. Such a weird fight, but adrenaline fishing. I'll take that info in. I want to start focusing on floats for squid, as learn the actions more natural. Interesting. Yeah, never done float fishing, just free line the jig basically. I don't think I've got a video on the channel yet of doing squid fishing, just doing it on live streams. It's got it live in the background and we're just there jigging the rods up and down until you get a bite. But there seems to be plenty of cuttlefish down Old Portsmouth Way, and then the occasional squid. There was one guy who was fishing off the pub, the Fuller's pub, I think it's Still and West. He climbed around the corner on the rocks on probably a low tide sort of thing. Still a high tide, but higher, well, a higher low tide sort of thing. But he's on the rocks down there, pretty dangerous. But casting out into the channel with a weight on, I think 2 squid jigs, and reeling in. And he had quite a few squid, for about 10 squid, something like that. But yeah, you do get him around in the Camber Dock area. And that one that I had was pretty big, absolute beast. Gonna try and do squid fishing off the sieve again. We did try that last year, but had no luck on squid or cuttlefish. We got to try these things. It's the same sort of thing with lure fishing, the squid fishing. It's not my favourite thing to do, standing there. But I definitely prefer squid fishing over lure fishing. But I guess I've just got to get into it and start doing it more. It is a pretty amazing feeling when you get a bite on a lure from a bass. Where are you fishing? We are fishing in Portsmouth, Clint. Fishing in Portsmouth, my friend. Going after the elusive thornback rays and undulate rays and spotted rays. Well, I can neither confirm or deny, my friend. Can neither confirm nor deny. At the minute we've had no fish, so no need to start rushing down to the beach to come fish next to me. Oh, that's a bite on the right hand rod. That was definitely a bite. I saw that. That must have been a bite. This could be interesting. That's on the pulley rig, squid and sand eel wrap. Pretty sure I just saw a pull down. Anyone else see that? When's squid season? I think it's end of autumn time. I'm not 100% sure. You're probably best off Googling it for your local area. But I think it's late autumn, winter time. Or I think, yeah, it's autumn to be fair. Oh, get a bite on the right hand rod, here we go. It's not looking too ray-like, but you never know. Oh, here we go, go on son. Go on, please be a ray. If you're doing sieve fishing, hit up Weymouth on the arm, target the squid, then aim for an L. Have a message, you're on that one, sounds like good content for winter. Yeah, mate. More than welcome to come and join me fishing anytime, mate. I'll add you on Facebook. You should be unbanned on that other account, your main account. Whether Ethan Brown's your main account or if you got the Brown Fisherman. Oh, you got the Brown Fisherman one was deleted or something, wasn't it? You couldn't access it for whatever reason. Plenty of thornies or hailing just to the right of the lifeboat station at East Oak Corner. Yeah, we went down there the other night on Sunday night. I think it was Sunday night. Me and Dan went down there, did a live stream. Did a video down there myself, but not gonna do any spoilers, unfortunately. Squid season's weird. Get flood winter, but a couple of months after winter, got big breeders flooding in. So, come on the ray, yeah. We've had some bites, my friend, or a bite on the right hand rod. A couple of taps. Is that what someone fishing on the left? It is indeed, yes. There's 2 people fishing over there. They were down here when I arrived. I think there's a, yeah, flood, spring flood sort of thing sometime soon. Probably next month, something like that. The squid will come in and then they'll go away again. I think it's autumn time, I think, can't remember. Not my main, hopefully access next week. It's killing me as I do not want to make a new one. So on Facebook recently, need to get my phone back. Fair play, mate. Yeah, if you ever come fishing, oh, we're getting a bite on that left hand rod. That is definitely not ray though. That looks like sort of bassy, to be fair. We're getting some bites, everybody. Interesting times. Here we go. That was more whiting or bassy, to be fair. Tappy taps. Yeah, if you come fish with me, mate, I'm more than happy to give you shout outs and stuff like that. Put your channel link in my description. Give you a shout out on the community page, that sort of thing. Just let me know when it's all back up and running. See if we can get you some more subs. Can't promise anything. It's always a difficult challenge. You've got to, have your channel be active, stuff like that. But yeah, definitely more than happy to give people shout outs, stuff like that. Let's just say dragging something which wasn't me. They took my phones for nothing. Guess can work it out from there. Okay. Oink oink, that sort of thing. The boy. Yeah, no, you don't have to tell me any details. We've had bites on both rods recently, my friends. 2 minutes ago on the left one, 4-5 minutes on the right hand one. It could get interesting. Is that a pull down left one? Come on, fishies. Oh, that left one looks like it's doing something. Sort of went down a little bit and then it went back up. Really difficult to concentrate on the old rods. 86 people in here, welcome in everybody. 97 likes, 3 more for the big 100. We are getting bites on the baits at the minute on both rods. So potential we may see a fishy. Definitely just out there to link up with other YouTubers solo all the time and get boring but also want to travel, some more opportunities networking. Yeah mate, no worries, not at all. Yeah, you clearly got a bit of knowledge down Southampton way, so it'd be good to fish with you, my friend. And yeah, I've watched quite a bit of your content, to be fair. Well, I wouldn't say quite a bit, I've watched a few when I had the chance. Didn't get into any of your lunchtime lives, don't think. But yeah, definitely look at your Facebook posts and stuff like that. Oh boy. Right, I'm just going to tighten that left-hand rod down a little bit. We have got another bait ready to go if something does happen, or if we need to bring one in. Well, I wouldn't say that was slack, but definitely a bit of a play in there. Oh. Come on, fishies. Ooh. I mean, that's sort of Ray-like behaviour, sort of. A couple of bites and then sitting back and relaxing, chilling. We'll keep our hopes up, my friends. We'll keep our hopes up. Hopefully a bass bite and not a pin white in here. We got pinky-sized wraps on each of the bait, on each of the hooks, so definitely a chance to catch pin whiting, to be fair, but we'll hope not. It was a bass bite sort of thing, though, to be fair. But if it was something substantial, it would have taken off or slap-lined us. I guess the more interesting bite probably was the right-hand rod. We'll give them about 5-10 minutes. That left one's pinged up a little bit, hasn't it? Let's go have a look at that. Wouldn't say pinged up, but definitely come a little bit loose again. Yeah, we'll give them 5-10 minutes and have a looky. Oh. Could be something on there. Sort of did a little bit of a bitey sort of thing, but it could have just been the weight gripping in. Could be some weed on the line, something like that. We'll be patient, no rush. Even though I do want to just pull into it. I'll just ping up again, I don't know. I reckon I might check this left hand one. We'll give it a little tug, my friends, we'll give it a little tug. See what's popping. This is the closer in one because I failed my cast basically. Yeah, I think the lead was a little bit loose probably. Does not feel like there's anything on here. We definitely did have a bite, to be fair. Never know, might be a whiting. Hopefully not. Definitely feel like there's nothing on here. Tide's starting to turn a little bit, going down a tiny amount. No fish. How's the bait looking? About the same as what they went out, to be fair. Right, let's get another pulley rig out and then we'll get this one baited up again. We may try a whole squid bait sort of thing. Might put a pulley pennel rig out. Ting should be all but gone by now. Water temps on the rise, just waiting for the bream to show. Yeah, mate. Find bass activity weird, they'll bash the bait, but not take. 5 minutes later, boom, back for the run. Yeah. The boys. Right then. Yeah, it's a weird bite that. Sort of tap, 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 tap. Then nothing. The other one we had a tap, then nothing, then a tap again. So goodness knows what's going on. Right, so get this ledge shone up and get it out. Another pulley rig instead of a flapper. Probably prefer the pulley rig for the rays. Always a good one. If we do go out on the sib tomorrow, we'll be doing running ledges most likely. If I can find some weight sliders, or at least a couple more. I think I've got that many. Probably want at least a minimum of 6 of them, to be fair. Right then, squid and sandy, we're up to get chucked out.
Ooh.
Come on, give it to me, baby. Give me a race. Ooh. What a cast. Happy days. Not bad. Right, we might get a pulley pennel rig out instead of a flapper. Might give a whole squid a go. Make a wrap out of it. Sounds good to me. So we'll change out that right hand bait once we get that all sorted out. Get the flapper packed away first. And then go for a pulley pennel. Always fun taking a pulley pennel out of a ray's mouth. Not that I can say I've done it many times. 98 likes, come on people. Just watching a guy on a pier, winding and fighting a fish, waiting to see what it is. Or bending like mad. Watching him out on the phone, seeing the fish. What's he had? Bream already showing in pool, been doing my round of videos today. But season is delayed, either 3 months early or 3 months late. Fair play. Fair play. Right, then let's get this flapper away and get a pulley pennel rig out. Keep an eye on the rods as well. Still reeling in. Is that on a live, is it? Or is it in person? That right rod looks like it may be a little bit less tight than what it was. One more like, my friends, one more like. Oh, there you go, get a bite on that right hand rod, that's what's going on, I think. Definitely had a little bite on it. Okay. Look like more of a dogfish than a ray. Here we go. Oh, hang about. Something's having a go at that. Go on, please be a ray. Please be a ray. Take it slowly, champ, take it slowly. Something's going on here. Something is going on, I think. We'll give it a minute. Come on, please. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, 100 likes. Thank you so much, all. Really appreciate it. Give us a song. No, don't do that around here. Who's your mate? Who's that bomber? Thank you so much, everybody. 102, thank you so much, all. Really appreciate the support, as always. Looks like we are getting some sort of bite on the right hand rod. Just slowly sorting out a bait to recast on that one, but yeah. Potential for a dogfish to be having a go. Or there you go, another little pull, I think, there. Dogfish or a ray, potentially. Fingers crossed for a ray. Don't think I'm psyching myself out over sea state. I'm pretty sure it is pulling down for a bite. I am sort of missing the action every time, so I'm looking down at the minute. Trying my best to keep an eye on it. We'll bring that rod in 5 minutes, I reckon. Come on, Mr. Ray. Pulley pennel. So we've got a 3-0 on the pulley hook and a 2-0 as a pennel hook. Gonna get a whole squid on the go. See if we can find a nice fat boy. Fat boy slim. Stay here for 10 more minutes, give me the fishing energy. Oh, there's a nice fat squid in here, I can see it. Where's my skizzers gone? There they are. Yeah, I do appreciate you being in here, Ethan, along with everyone else as well. Trying our best. Right, they've got a lovely little squiddy squid here. Let's get them wrapped up. Gonna wrap some squid heads in as well because I took all the squid heads off. Give me a fat old juicy bait. Perfect for a bass if they're still around. I think his channel is the one with 166, so probably both his. But he's been locked out of his channel at the minute, but I think he might be getting it back at some point. There you go, there's a bite on that right hand rod, I think. Hopefully there's not some seaweed on there. And it's just sea state doing that. Be very upset. But yeah, by now, you never know, rays do sit on the baits, but by now you would expect something to happen, slack line, or a run-off sort of a vibe. Obviously we haven't seen that yet. But yeah, I'm making a fresh bait to put out instead of that one. Going for a big old bait this time. And I'll show you that in a second. Yeah, no worries, brother. There you go, got a fat old bait there. Whole squid with like 4 squid heads put on it. So we get that put on the pulley pennel rig. God, stuff's getting buried in the shingle here. I don't know if I've lost anything yet. Probably. $107 likes now. Thanks so much, all. Hope you're all having a wonderful evening. Try my hardest to show you a lot of fishy fish. Whacking on a big bait now. Or next. We'll show you how it looks in a second. Not the best placement to be fair, that hook. I'm going to redo that. I've never been a fan of pulley pennel rigs because I just never been able to get my head around the second hook. But yeah, I've been trying them out and slowly getting better and making decent looking baits, to be fair. Made some good bluey ones. Whole bluey baits. That's what Sweet Corn Kid had his ray on. Them big baits be screaming for the broken beach. Yeah, man. They do catch some double figure bass down here every so often. So there's always a chance. I don't know if there's a big papa ray, big mama ray out there. Maybe she wants a whole squid for dinner, you never know. Got to give it a chance, haven't you? Got to give it a go. If you don't try, you never know. I've used baits about 4 times the size of this, being stupid, down West Sussex way before. I had like the massive Lund squid, whatever the company it was, and that was just silly. Had like no bites all night. I was trying to go for a cod with massive baits. Fist Eastbourne yet? No, we're planning on doing that next Monday, I think, me and Dan. There is a sort of a plan to maybe do Eastbourne, because Dan went to Pevensey. But yeah, they're catching quite a few small thornbacks down that way, and then flatfish during the day, so it could be something I'll look into doing. Right, dying to have a look at that left-hand rod. Right, there we go, not a bad looking bait. We got the pulley hook down the bottom, and then the other one is just in the top here. Might be able to see if I can get that in there a little bit better as well. We shall see. Find a bigger bait, more hard work, going to be honest. Different theories and different spots, and some spots all about scent. Yeah, how am I going about? Don't forget your rods if you're going that far from home. Yeah, no, definitely, that would be a bummer. Yeah, already went to, what was it? Brighton, Shoreham way. Forgot my rods, drove 40 miles. Drove all the way back, that was sad times. Well, I'm going to give this a send. Let's bring in that right hand rod. We had a couple of bites on it. Bit of weird behaviour. But nothing that's screaming ray, to be honest. It may just be a dogfish sat on there. So yeah, best bring that in now and then change out the bait. You never know though, let's give it a little tuggy tug and see what's going on. We may have a ray sat on it. Wouldn't that be nice? Here we go, the moment of truth. Right then, there's a bit of weight here. I don't know if that's just the weight being in the ground or whatnot. Here we go. Hang about. Can actually view some weight here. Don't want to get too excited. Right, there could be dogfish weight on here. Could just be dogfish, or it could be small ray. Or nothing now. Could have come off. No, I reckon there must be a fish on here. I'm going to walk it down just in case it is a ray. There's nothing massive on here. But I'm probably going to call it dogfish. You never know though. Okay. I was wrong on both accounts. We have got a fish though. First fish of the night, my friends. Nothing massive, but it is a fishy nonetheless. And we have not blanked. That's a big success in some areas, I guess. Right then, get this unclipped. We'll get the other one clipped up and cast that out, and I'll show you the fish. He will be fine just there, don't you worry. He'll be fine for 2 minutes. Just want to get a bait out. So yeah, going for a whole squid on a pulley pennel rig. Big old bait. So we'll get that sent out, give that a go. Bit of a silly bait, but there's definitely some fish to be had out there. Shame that wasn't a ray, eh? That would have been nice. It's not a dogfish, it's not a ray, it's something else. Take your guesses. It's not a whiting, not a pouting, nothing exotic, not a dab, not a mullet, not a gurnard, nothing like that. What's your guess? What's your guess? Saved the blank though, happy days. Well, they're nice fat old whole squid bait. Got a bit of distance on that. Coolio beanios. Gonna get a squid and sand eel wrap on the other rod. Probably about 15 minutes or so. Change that bait. Was that a bite? Oh. Was that just me? Seeing things from a different angle. We caught a fish. Ooh. Hopefully this squid can attract this one's mummy or daddy. Right then friends, here we go then. Our rig still looks to be intact most of the way, but we have caught smelly little strap conger. Where are we? There we are. We caught a conger. So yeah, nothing massive. See if we can get the light turned on the phone so you can see a little bit. No, don't do that, I don't want a filter. There we go, cool. Yeah, first fish of the night. We caught a little conger. Nothing massive. Saves a blank, so that's happy days. Get my nook, put them back, and get another bait put on here. Ready to go in a minute. Let's go T-bar him off. I've got my T-bar. Happy days. Fishing, picking up on the flood then. Tide's going down now. Little strap, that's the one. Wee fish. Bait's usually the one, yeah. In and out, sister's husband passed away yesterday morning and the phone's been busy. No worries, Jamie. If sounds like there's more important things to be looking after at the minute. Spent digging yesterday, 60 lugworm, pulley rig with 4 massive lugs at a time, not one bass, one at the sniff. Yeah, just fishing the ebb now. No one much of a flood to be fair, because yeah, it's a neap tide. So the tide's not going to be rushing out tonight, I wouldn't imagine. You've got really small mouths, these smaller congers, so it's a bit of a nightmare to get the hooks out. Oi, oi, oi. And now he's doing congery things. Come on, buddy. I ain't putting my fingers in your mouth. Oh, I am not putting my finger in your mouth, bro. But I can imagine it's pretty uncomfortable, mate, but you're the one that swallowed the hook so far. Admittedly, I probably could have got to you a little bit earlier. I don't want to have to cut the hook either. Yeah, I hope everything's okay, Jamie. But if you do need to do more important things, which it sounds like you might need to, then yeah, not a worry if you have to pop out. Mate just started sea fishing. He said he's watching you. Happy days, mate. Welcome in, my brother. I appreciate you being here. Right then, this conga's almost off. There we go, he's finally off. Silly Billy. I don't think he is bleeding, which is happy days. They normally start bleeding, the old congas. I'm going to take a bait like idiots. Here we go. Give you one last show. No, what slimy hands, disgusting. Conger eel, happy days, he's getting back. Not target species, but off the boat you probably get some decent ones down here. So yeah, maybe we'll go for one of those tomorrow. Back he goes. Ooh. The boy. Right then, I've been watching the rods, so who knows if he's got a bite or not. Hopefully that right rod goes screaming off for that whole squid. Have to wait and see. Yeah, whole squid on that one. Ever thought it Ringstead Bay? Where's that? That's how I finally caught up with a live stream Small World. Nice, mate. Yeah, I appreciate you coming on. Appreciate the support. God, I feel like I've lost stuff under this shingle tonight. Pea shingle. Worse than Chesil. Probably lost a rig winder or two. Where we got a free one anywhere. There's one rig winder there, two. Okay, I guess we are okay. Coolio beanios. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Right then, we have got 4 squid and sand eel wraps left, my friends. That's squid and sprat. We'll take that one out. And then put these squid in the chilling thingy mobby. On the Jurassic coast. Where's that? Dover? Is that Dover? Oh, I don't know. We don't do geographies. Yo, Captain Jim, hi mate, I'm listening to you while another task, trying to find a manual. Captain Jim, mate, thank you so much for the super chat. I thoroughly appreciate that. Guys, can we get some explosions in the chat for our good friend Captain Jim? I'll quickly jump in front of the camera and do a big old shoo. Thoroughly appreciate that, Jim, mate. Hope you're well. Welcome in. Good evening. We're planning on doing a big old half day, full day sort of thing session tomorrow out on the Sib. So hopefully go live sometime during the day, doing a vertical, maybe do horizontal live in the evening. So yeah, do stay tuned. Captain Jim though, absolute legend, mate. We'll turn the camera around. How you doing, my brother? Thank you so much, Jim. Absolute legend. We'll go jump in front of the camera as well. Whee! The boy. 90 people here as well. That is amazing. I can't believe that we have that many people in here this evening. So far, we have had 1 conger eel. We've had 2 bites, 1 on each rod. The left-hand rod, no fish, but the right-hand rod was the conger. We are going for rays, as Stuart, the Sweet Corn Kid, had a massive undulate ray down here last night. So that's what we're going after. That's the plan. So yeah, giving it a go. But only a conger so far. But yeah, Captain Jim, absolute legend. Thanks so much. We'll go for the old shoo. Shoo! Jim, absolute legend, mate. Really appreciate the support. I hope you're doing okay. I've suggested some spots in privates. We both cover different spots, getting interesting. Can definitely not wait for a good chat. Yeah, mate. Jurassic Coast is Chesil mainly. I see. I see. Please say I haven't just covered that bait. No, we got it there. Cool. Captain Jim, absolute legend, mate. Really appreciate that. I mean, I tell you, I don't know too many good spots. Do you know what I mean? Most of the time, I just go fishing down the beach. I try to, you know, have a target in mind. But yeah, to be fair, I haven't done too bad with my target species recently. Well, recently I haven't done the best, but this year hasn't been too bad with flounders, plaice, and a ray session so far. But as of recently, I haven't done amazingly well. I've had a couple of bass as well, PB bass. So yeah, not doing too bad, I guess. It's never going to be easy, the fishing. Can't take it for granted, catching a decent fish every now and then. But yeah, getting out on the Sib will hopefully get me in the spot where the rays are. I've got no idea on any fishing marks out there, so it's just going to be a case of dropping anchor and giving it a go sort of thing. But yeah, I am excited to give it a go if the weather stays good, I guess is the word. If the weather stays okay, we will get out on the sib. Like I said, we've got a pound of ragworm in from our digger. Probably can say no if I don't need it, if plans change. But yeah, it'd be nice to use some ragworm during the day obviously, and then in the evening could be good as well. Always good for the bass down here, the old ragworm. Had a night where I had about 20 school bass down here. All probably about 30 centimetres, so nothing massive, nothing small. It's why you should do a year of match fishing, explore, being going beaches, clueless, but 2 years in a row you start getting familiar. Yeah, I've never done match fishing before. Dangler wants to do it, give it a try, but we work on the days when they do the match fishing most of the time. I don't feel like doing one rod fishing sort of thing. Obviously, where I want to be doing recording stuff. Yeah, to be fair, people probably would be interested in match fishing. One spot that I haven't hit for a while is Stokes Bay and Gosport. I haven't hit there for a while, so that'll be on my radar, possibly Sunday, Monday, Tuesday next week sort of thing. We shall see. But yeah, it definitely seems like decent weather to be able to go out on the sib tonight. Little bit of wind, but not too bad. But yeah, the one thing I hate on the sib is when there's waves that you're going into and it's just making everything go bang, bang, bang every couple of seconds. That is the worst. Worst feeling ever. Really upsets me and annoys me. That's where having a solid bottom boat is key, because you just glide over it rather than smash into them basically. So yeah, we'll see how tomorrow goes. I've thought about selling my sib and potentially buying a project boat and doing that up. Got no experience on building boats or anything of the sort. Got a little bit of experience on tinkering with engines, that, you know, but be good fun if we did do that. But it'd be perfect, amazing. Wouldn't it be perfect, amazing to have a boat in the marina so you can just go out whenever? But probably need to move out first before I start messing around with that sort of stuff. And if I move out, no chance. You never know, in the future I could change to a job that's 9 till 5 and be out fishing every evening. You never know. But yeah, chefing is antisocial hours, so it makes it difficult, if not impossible, to go out after work. During the summer, me and Dan probably will be getting out after work. We finish at 8 o'clock at times, potentially. One rod, Shirley Club is 2 rods, 3 hooks, but I do see some leagues with 1 rod, 3 hooks. 3 hooks on 1 snooze is a myth for me. Yeah, 3 hook flapper, what a banger. Snap, that's what I'm doing. What's that, Jim? I talk so much rubbish that I forget what I say, basically. That goes for on here and just in general life. Can't believe it's only 20 to 9. It feels like it should be 10:30, 11. Anyone who may just be joining, we're going for the rays. On the left-hand rod, we have got, I believe, a pulley rig with a squid and sand eel wrap. And then on the right-hand rod, we brought in our first and only fish of the night, a strap conger. And we've replaced that with a pulley pennel rig with a whole squid. Don't do boating. A boat stuck outside my house right now, struggling financially at the minute, so she's just stuck. It's expensive, bro. Yeah, I saw your post the other day. I think you asked for someone with a trailer or something like that to park it up, because the council's having a go at you. Fairline Vixen 120 cruiser. I'm looking for the manual at the moment. Oh, okay. I've got no idea what that is or what it looks like. That Mercruiser engine inboard, is it? They're pretty cool. I've thought about buying a cheap, crappy speedboat sort of thing for like under £1,000 with an old engine on. An engine that I'd love to own is a V4 Johnson 2-stroke engine. Those things look beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Don't think they're that expensive, probably just over £1,000 to be fair, just for the engine. But I've seen a boat with one. I was like, oh, that's a first engine, well, second engine that I had was a Johnson 8 horsepower. That's something you may know. I had on my first sib. I love that engine. Bought it for like 500. Mercruiser, it's only 1,100. Nice boat. Nice. Yeah, I mean, don't know, something like that, I'd probably, you know, be able to look after, do this, that, and the other with it. Obviously, the sib was way more expensive than that. My sib setup was probably close to 5 grand, so I could have got a nice boat for that. But yeah, upkeep, stuff like that. Blah, blah, blah. Obviously, the sib's going to lose more value. The engine won't lose a lot of value, being a Tohatsu, nice one like that, brand new Tohatsu. But trailer will probably go up in value, boat down in value, and engine go down slowly. And it was a private mooring engine, got robbed by mooring owner, stainless steel, also all electric, start from stage 1 again, meh. And he popped a little hole in the bottom. Stuff outside my house, at least got the damn boat back. Private mooring, engine got robbed by the mooring owner. A mooring owner stole your engine, how does that work, man? Bruh. Blech. How does that work? How did you get away with robbing it? If you knew it was him, how has he got your engine? Bruh. This boat is a nice 19 foot and it has a lot of good stuff and a twin wheel trailer. Oh, nice. For 1.1k. Oi, oi, oi. With a trailer. There's so many boats on Facebook that don't come with a trailer. That's just a big turn off. Brown fisherman's name is Ethan. Big Ethan, the boy. Yeah, if I said or not, bait change on the left-hand rod soon. Do that in about 5 minutes or so. Get a fresh bait out there. And then put another squid and sand eel wrap on the rig that comes in. And if nothing happens on that right-hand rod within the next 20 minutes or so, we'll change that bait out as well. See. Facebook Marketplace and a hell of a lot of searching, lol. Yeah. I think boats are cheaper up north, I've heard that. You can get boats a lot cheaper up north. Private mooring behind a house. Said go and send off to be fixed, then a guy sending off and now he's selling house and everything. Guy's 80, so let karma bite. Yeah, okay. Bruh. What engine was it? That's nasty, man. I saw a meme about that before, letting karma take its course. Oi, oi, oi. I'd be fuming if someone stole my engine. Did you have a lock on it, sort of thing? I've got a lock on my engine. Old school boat builders don't deal with them. They'll salvage your boat. Blech. Blech. Hell no, man. Hell no. If there's anyone in the background who is new to the channel, do make sure to hit that sub button. Thoroughly appreciate it, really helps the channel. We are growing really well at the moment, so I do appreciate everyone's support. We are trying to do videos every Friday of every week, and then putting a live stream in here and there. Yeah, I'm trying to get quality videos out for the Fridays. I don't want to be posting, you know, loads of rubbish. Fishing is very difficult at the minute. Quite a few people are pulling out decent fish here and there, but it's definitely hard going. But yeah, I'm trying not to post videos with blanking and stuff like that. I don't do that very often, and at least try and make the videos good quality in terms of production, that sort of thing. But yeah, either way, I guess if you do upload a blank sort of thing, it still shows people what's going on, and you can still give a little bit of info that might help someone. 40 horsepower Suzuki 2-stroke, no lock, was on the mooring for 3 years. Next time going proper mooring and raking serial number. This time, this last one, I didn't have too much of a headache to retrieve back. Fair play. I need to take a picture of my serial number on my engine, but I got insurance on the boat, trailer and engine, to be fair. Oh, getting a bite on that whole squid on the right. Here we go. Here we go. Go on, son. Probably gonna be another conger, to be fair. Or a doggy dog. Hungry dog or a hungry conger. Getting a bite on the whole squid, come on. Go on, scream off, please. Only small bits of movement at the minute on it. But yeah, definitely a bite developing. See if we can zoom in a little bit for you guys. I know it might look a little bit weird for the first couple of minutes, but you'll probably get used to it being zoomed in a bit more. Yeah, someone's done a little pull on it. Here we go. Go on, son. Pulley pennel, whole squid on that one. Trying to go for a slightly bigger fish, that sort of thing, but obviously smaller fish will take it as well, unfortunately. Someone's having a good old look. Might be able to give it a yank in a minute. Right, I'm going to stand up, have a good old bite on that. Come on, fishy. Something decent. Not a massive bite. Oh. The child within wants me to strike this so bad. I love doing that on the boat. There's no better feeling than just striking into a bream and catching it. Or striking into a conger. That's my favourite thing to do on the boat. Strike into a big old conger. Definitely something biting. Just trying to figure out if it was sort of tidal movements, but yeah, definitely taps. Go on, I might pick it up and give it a nice old whack. Or at least pull into it, not whack it, just pull into it. So have a look at the chat. If we go back to the SIB as more eco-friendly, only problem is seeing a lot of people having long-term problems with the glue. Yeah, that's always going to happen, to be honest. Depends what brand you go with, I guess. I can't say which one's the most reliable. Oh, we're getting bites from left-hand rod. Here we go. That's congery. That was congery. It's all starting to pop off now. I've taken a bit of line. Give me a ray, baby, come on. Oh, someone's pulling hard on that right one. This can't be sea state, surely. Surely not. There is a bit of weed, to be fair, on the beach, I'm not going to lie. Pulling again. Might have to pull into this one. I'm going to pull into this one, I think. I've got a bait ready to go back out again. But yeah, we definitely had something going on that left-hand rod, 100%. Do a little pull. Nothing there. Put that back down then. Keep an eye on them. Just have to keep an eye on them. Weird stuff going on, eh? Left hand, slack, good fish interested. I hope so. I hope we catch it. Yeah, something I'll look on that left hand one, seems. Oh, and again. Here we go. Go on. Might have a little pull on this one. Got slack again. Sort of congery, to be fair. Right, I think we've got some weight on here. Fish on. We have got a fish on, I believe. Has it popped off? Oh dear. I don't know. Might have popped off wherever it was. There's a little bit of weight. Not a huge amount. 2 bites on a slackish line. Had a bit of weight on it. Maybe I just missed a ray. Yeah, I don't feel like there's anything on here. Ah, idiot. Idiot, idiot, idiot. That bait doesn't look touched at all, so that could have been a ray having a look at it, because they're not very gentle with baits, to be fair, most of the time. Gutted. What a moron. Should have left it a little bit longer. Let's get a bait back out again. That was at distance that time. Oi, oi, oi. I need to start sitting on my hands, as people say. Start sitting on my hands a little bit more. 2 slack liners. Rays do that, dogfish do that. Eels can do that, you never know. Could have been anything. Could have been anything. But yeah, we'll get a bait chucked out again, and then on the right hand rod we will bring that in 5 minutes or so. We had a couple of bites, brought it in a little bit closer, see if there was any weight on it. There was nothing. So this quick net clip don't pop off again. Please don't pop off again. Please, please, please. Oh, you suck. Why? Twice that's happened now. You suck. But 'Too early brother was producing? Yeah, mum. Yeah. I should have been a bit more patient on that, I reckon. I'm not very good at sitting on my hands. I see the bite, 2 slack liners, and that just, to me, just get reeling in sort of thing, innit? But yeah, plenty of fish behave like that, so we'll obviously never know what it was, but you can't put a definitive answer on it. We've only got a couple more squid and sand eel wraps left. I think maybe like 3 or 4. So that will last us another 2 casts. We have got whole squid and Joey mackerel as well. Sorry to hear that, Jamie. Yeah. We have got Joey mackerel, so we might be able to make some squid and mackerel wraps up as well. If we had fresh mackerel, we would have had a ray, I reckon. We'll have a ray tonight. They love fresh mackerel, the old rays. Right, quick net put back on. Get us back out, my friends. Lovely. Oi, oi, oi. We will try and sit on these bites a little bit more, my friends. Try to be a little bit smarter about it all. Right then, let's get this cast back out. Squid and sand eel wrap going back out on a pulley rig. And we'll get one baited up on the other pulley rig. Change the other bait on the other rod in 5 minutes time or so. Lovely cast again. That was a beastly cast. Fair play to myself. It's quite good, these rods, for casting, to be fair. They've got quite a big ping in them. Quite a bit of ping. I sort myself some pasta out, something for lunch tomorrow on the old sib. Nice having some nice warm pasta. 2 sets lines, people. I couldn't even say myself what it could be. Yeah, no. This session is a mysterious one, but I feel like the last couple of casts did achieve. Well, that's the idea, isn't it, brother? The game's called fishing, not catching, as they say. You're not going to catch target species every time. And as I said to Dangler, it's like I said to him, there'll be these fishermen that go out most nights and they'll just catch rays all night, every night. Or they'll catch bass, decent bass, every time they go out. It's like, what's the point? It's just the same as going down the beach and catching whiting for them at that point, isn't it? So yeah, having bad nights gives more meaning to having amazing nights. Makes those fish that you catch even more special when you do get a good one. Right, let's get another wrap on the go and ready to chuck out. Be right back, no problem. Right, yeah, we've got 3 more squid and sandeel baits left. And then we can move on to squid and mackerel, or just squid baits, until we see fit. The tides for tomorrow are pretty good for me launching in the morning and coming back in the evening, so that's happy days. It's always difficult retrieving the sib at some times. It's always harder to get it up a ramp than down a ramp, obviously. That's how physics works, it's always hard to go up and down. But yeah, I reckon I should be okay. That's another thing with the sib. When I've got it trailered, I've got to pay for 2 parking spots at most places. So if I go during the day down Gosport on the sib, I think it's £9 for all day for 1 spot. So times 2, £18 for a session on the sib. Not fun. That is a definition of not fun to me. So I need to try see if I can contact the sailing club in a gill kicker, see if I can put my trailer in the complex, that sort of thing, save myself in terms of that. And then again, to be fair, in summertime as well, that would really help out if I can just use 1 space instead of 2. Just put my trailer in the boatyard, that'd be nice. Evening, Matt, how's it going? Curbside, welcome in, mate. Nice to see you. We've had 1 eel so far. Going to lads, I must get bored. Yeah, well, apparently not. They seem to be having fun in their videos, but yeah, it's all right for some, isn't it? All right for some. We've had 1 eel so far. We've had a couple of bites here and there. We had 1 rod, got sort of slack line, semi-slack line twice in a row, and struck into it, felt a little bit of weight and then pinged off sort of thing, so went in too early really. But yeah, we're giving it a go for the raise. We've probably got another just over an hour probably in the tank, I'd say, because I am going to be going out on the sib tomorrow, hopefully, if everything goes to plan. So yeah, giving it a good old go though. South Coast Angler's down the pub with his friends, I think, tonight. So yeah, he'll have a video out on Thursday, I believe. Pretty sure he should have a video out. And then me on Friday. Night time on the beach, peace and tranquility. When you do it, you understand the whole thing is what I live for. Been doing it for my whole adult life. It definitely is very nice having a bit of fresh air down by the beach. And being part of the younger generation that fish is pretty great, pretty special. I'd say the majority of anglers are 40, 50, 60 plus, to be fair. But yeah, I feel Proud of being young and fishing, especially doing a bit of the YouTube action as well. It is an honour, my friends, it is an honour. Right, a couple more minutes, we'll bring that right rod in. Whole squid on that one on a pulley pennel rig. Could potentially make a squid and mackerel wrap up to put on that. We'll see. 117 likes, nice. Yeah, it's been pretty good for the likes and the views as well. We're still on 86 people, which is quite surprising to be fair. It dipped down to about 60, but then it's gone back up again. So yeah, do appreciate everybody who's watching in the background as well as chatting. If you are new, don't be afraid to say hello in the chat. Got a great community going on around here, shared by quite a few of the local channels. So yeah, do appreciate your support. Happy days, big old two. Gonna need to make sure I charge all my stuff overnight as well. Well, I'm gonna see if I can make a mackerel bait up. Don't think I've got a chopping board with me, which makes it a little bit difficult. Messing around with filleted mackerel and stuff. Definitely due a week holiday there though, especially for the bass season. Yeah, man. Wouldn't that be nice? These mackerel probably gonna go in the bin, to be fair. These are pretty manky. I think I've frozen these before. Good luck, Matt. Where are you fishing tonight? Harry Avey fishing. We are fishing down Portsmouth tonight. 63 and younger for it. Also, I'm disabled, but I'll take the challenge. Like, life throws my way. Yeah, mate. Happy days, Jimmy Jim. Happy days. Has that even been opened? I feel like it has been. Bruh. Them some manky mackerel. They're probably going to go straight in the bin. I'm going to bother with them. Once mackerel's been defrosted, it's pretty much a dead bait. Well, I was bringing that right rod and put a decent bait out, decent ray bait. Did have a pulley pennel whole squid bait out. We'll do that again, I reckon, for our next cast on this one. Did have some knocks on it, but struck into it and there's nothing there. Hang about, there's a bit of weight, no? Probably not, a bit of weed maybe. Doesn't feel very fishy, feels more like weed on the line. Yeah, definitely nothing on here. We'll see how the bait looks though. Tangled up a little bit. Someone's definitely had a go, I reckon. Yeah, I put a lot of effort into the videos to be coming out on Friday, so would appreciate people having a watch. Not the most amazing of sessions, but yeah, I'd probably say I did a pretty good job at doing the old filming and stuff. Tried something new, always good fun. Right, let's get this lead glowed up. As always, my friends, ooh, happy days, sweet as a nut, doner kebab, lovely job. Probably need to get some blue glow leads and some green ones, as they are the better glow ones. Come on, Mr. Ray, slackline me big time, baby. Come on, run away with my rod. Just bend it and tilt it off the ye old tripod. I'd happily lose a couple of eyes for a nice double figure ray. Oh, I can't wait for smooth down season. Alright, let's get this cast out. Booyah! Nice. Those guys look to have caught something down there. They're on the bottom of the beach. Hang about, have I missed a couple of eyes on here? What's going on there? Nope, just tangled. Alright, what's going on there then? Those guys caught, oh, there go the eyes then. Might I just smashed them eyes up? Hope not. Had this rod redone recently. What have those guys got over there? No, it's still on my eyes. Happy days. What have those guys got down there? What are they doing? Oh, hang about. He's got a ray, I think. Has he? I think he's got a ray. He's got a ray, hasn't he? I think he's got a big old ray, like a double figure ray down there. No way. He's got a ray, man. He has, he's got a ray. The guy down there's got a ray. Oh, I'm gutted. Well, he must be around then. He looks like he's got a double figure ray, man. He has caught a ray down there. I should have sat on my hands when I had that bite. One of the guys down there has just caught a big old ray. You're next, I hope so. He has caught a big ray. Don't forget to message me when I come off now. Good luck, brother, and tie lines. Brown fisherman, I appreciate it. Chuck the mackerel, chuck back in the sea. Yeah, will do. Little bootstrap possible. Fishing with Steve Mosley, how you doing? Welcome in, mate. Oi, 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 someone down there has just had a big ray. That's what we're here for. Damn, man. Damn. That is a big ray. They're down here then. We already knew that. We've got some nice baits out there, so hopefully we're next, as you say, Captain Jimmy Jim. There's always that feeling, your heart sinks when you see someone fishing next to you catch a nice fish, eh? Come on. Well, that gives me confidence to go out on the sib tomorrow then, I guess. That's all right. Now we have 2 more squid and sand eel baits left. Gonna pack away the pulley pennel rig if I can find where I put it. There it is. Oi, oi, oi. Come on the ray, come on the ray. Go on, my box stinks. Blech. Oi, oi, oi. Positive mental attitude, Matt. The fish are telepathic. Yeah. That looks like a close to double figure, if not a double figure ray down there. They travel in pairs, my friends. They travel in pairs. Yeah, we're going to stick to the 2.0 pulley rigs. I'm going to put this pennel one away. Yeah, we have 2 more baits left. That mackerel's pretty toast, to be honest. Going to be no point using that, I don't think. Right hand rod, sit on your hands. Was there a bite, was there? I've been looking at the rods. I didn't see anything, but if you saw one, fair play. Got to go, night, Matt, and good luck. Peter, I appreciate you coming in. Have a good evening, my friend. Have a good rest of your evening. Was there a bite in that right hand one? put that ray back yet? Looks like it. Hopefully I'll come over here for dinner. Gentle little bite, it's like a big ray sitting on your bait. Oh, fair enough. That's what we like to hear. $120 likes, thank you so much all. Very much appreciated. We've had one strap conger so far. We've had a couple of bites here and there. We had 2 sort of slack liners, but nothing came in on that rod, unfortunately. Probably should have sat on my hands a little bit longer. We've got 2 pulley rigs out there, both with squid and sand eel wraps for the rays. So yeah, trying our hardest. They are out there though, they are out there. What was the wind like? Not a lot, to be fair. Not a lot. Probably about 3, 4, 5 mile an hour, something like that. Occasional gust here and there. But yeah, basically none really. Steve Sheriff, how you doing, mate? Good evening. Welcome in. Nice to see you. We've had a strap conger so far. We're going for the rays, as the title says. Some guys just to the left of me have just pulled in a monster ray. Close to a double figure, I'd imagine. Probably see that on Facebook sometime soon. But yeah, giving it the best shot we can. Hopefully going to go out here from the sieve tomorrow. Definite bite then on the right hand rod. I feel like I've been watching and I haven't seen one, to be honest. Sitting, stuffing its face, you'd hope so, wouldn't you? You'd hope so. Where are we at tonight? PO postcode or SO? We are at a PO postcode, my friend. We are fishing in Portsmouth. Right, I'm going to open these mackerel and see what they're like. But yeah, they didn't look very good. Look very mushy. Probably very much past their due best before, doner kebab, whatever. God, I got a little bit too close to smelling that. Let's have a looky. Can we make any use out of these? Yo, Kojak with a £5 super chat. Sue, the boy. Kojak, thank you so much. Absolute legend. Wee, the boy. Kojak, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Guys, if there is anyone in the chat that is about, whack up some of those explosions. Happy days. Ace Reflection, the boy. Kojak, thank you so much for the £5 super chat. Good luck for the rest of your session, Matt. I'm off to bed. Take care. Happy hauling. Ace, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, mate. Kojak, absolute legend for the super chat. True. Might try making up a squid and mackerel bait. Kojak, absolute legend. We'll drop a big old shoe in front of the camera. Here we go. Ooh, the boy. Ooh. Thanks so much, Kojak. Really appreciate it. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I might see if I can make up some sort of bait with this mackerel, because we've got 2 more wraps left, and then that's basically it, really, for useful ray baits. I guess they probably would take whole squid. He's in front of them. But yeah, definitely sand eel is the one. Can't remember which one he's changing next. I think it's pulley rig, which must be the right hand one. No, left hand one. Yeah, left hand one will need changing first, I think. The boy. It's going to be great if we can get in some fish tomorrow on the Sib. Going to be great. It is a great feeling catching on there. When you rock up to a spot, go have to look on Navionics, to be fair, first, to have a look if there's anything of interest. Maybe a deeper spot or a hole, something like that. I'm definitely not the best person to be looking for that sort of stuff, though. Alright, I reckon 5 minutes we'll change the bait on the left hand rod. $125 likes. Ooh, happy days. I was potentially thinking about fishing the River Itchen tonight, because the tides are pretty decent for it. I think it was a 6:30 and then 10:30. Oh, how's your blue side? Play out Pompey. Oh well, I don't know about supporting. I don't know. Well, we won't go into that. We won't go into which team I support, Steve. I appreciate it though. Thank you so much for the super chat. Absolute legend, Steve. Ooh. Can we get to a fishy? Please, please, please. Thank you so much, Steve. I really do appreciate it. We won't go into the ins and outs of what football team I support. Most of you, well, quite a few people will probably know. But Yeah, do you know what I mean? Steve, thank you so much though. We'll drop a good old Steve back the camera. Steve, Kojak, and then Captain Jim. Guys, thank you so much for super chats. Really do appreciate it. Does help a lot. I know who you follow, mate. Okay, there you go. That's all right. No worries. I mean, hey, I don't hate on the old Pompey. Like I said, I'd happily go watch a game down there with me old chum South Coast Dangler. So, yeah, I'm not a hardcore fan sort of thing. Just an honest lad that likes watching a bit of football. Honest lad that likes watching overpaid idiots not play football very well. That sort of thing, innit? What time are you out tomorrow on the Sib? Planning on probably being on the water by about 11 in the morning. Probably be going back in at 10 or 11 at night, maybe, something like that, I don't know. We'll have to see how we feel, but yeah, that's why I don't want to go too long tonight. So I probably will pack up just after 10, I reckon. I might do my last casts, last bait refreshes on these, and then save myself to do a video and a live stream tomorrow. Hopefully I can plan on doing a vertical live stream during the day, something like that. Just get some people in, say hello, that sort of thing, and then maybe whack up a horizontal live in the evening and just chill with everybody. I reckon that could go down pretty well. People haven't seen a Sib video in the local area, or live stream for a long while, it seems. Our good friend Local Marks hasn't been out on his Sib for a while, I don't think. And obviously Danger hasn't either. Can't remember the last time I went out on mine, to be honest. Been a very long time. We used to go out on the Sibs in the winter as well. I don't know why we haven't this year, but yeah, there you go. I guess the main factor is the weather's been pretty shocking, and so's the fishing. Especially over this winter, at least. Weather has been atrocious. Whether it be rain or wind, it's been constantly windy. Been like probably 2 or 3 days that have been sensible to be able to get out over the last couple of months. Right, I've got to do a bait change on my left hand rod. We'll leave that right hand one a little bit longer. Don't think I've seen any bites on either. Big Captain Jim reckons we had a couple of knocks on that right hand one, so who knows. Maybe a little bit of weight on here. Maybe just a little bit. Not feeling too promising. Don't think there's anything on here. Nope. Right then, we're going to do our last cast on this rod. Going to get another fresh squid and sandeel bait out, and then we'll leave the other one for 5 minutes and do the same thing again. And then we will potentially change the car out tonight. That'll be making it a bit easier for tomorrow, so I can just get straight out and go when I need to. Don't want to make too much noise and wake the little one though, but yeah, to be fair, probably is better me doing it tonight than tomorrow. Kind of gives me a chance to remember if I've forgotten something. But I need to get a load of stuff on charge. And get a good sleep. Wouldn't that be nice, eh? Yeah, guys, everybody, thank you so much for the support in general. Do really appreciate it. Absolutely amazing, outstanding support that you guys are giving me. And then a massive thank you to the super chatters, Captain Jim, Kojak and Steve. Do really appreciate it, guys. I have been pretty bad with updating the description with fish and super chat, stuff like that. I normally put the super chats in the descriptions of the lives. And I've been pretty bad recently at doing that. I've just been so busy. As soon as I end the stream, go back home, sleep. Then before you know it, back at work again, doing this, that and the other. And then Yeah, I try. Yeah, I don't know. I need to update it really, but just trying to find the time between fishing, working, and other stuff like that makes it a bit difficult. But yeah, I do really appreciate everybody's support. Without you guys, the channel wouldn't be here or where it is at this current day and age. But yeah, we're getting our last baits on now, my friends. Last cast in this one, and then after that we'll give the right hand rod 5 more minutes and then bring it in. If you didn't hear, the fisherman to the left of us caught a ray about half an hour ago, 20 minutes ago probably. It looked pretty big, so they'll probably post that on Facebook in the local area, I'd imagine. Even though they didn't want to be anywhere near the camera when I was filming. So maybe not, who knows. Be a weird one, wouldn't it? Don't want to be on the live stream, but they post on Facebook, you never know. Some people are like that, you never know though. Right then, let's get this one cast out. Give that other one a couple more minutes. I think I'm still going to go for, to be fair, I might try casting a little bit closer with this one. Not a huge amount, but just not blast it. Right. Do a decent cast. There we go, it's a little bit closer in this time, give that a go. We'll give this rod another 2 minutes and bring it in, change the bait out. The boy. Make sure to take my rubbish home, as always. We'll leave the mackerel down here for the foxy bingos. Give them a nice feed. So yeah, probably the bait I'm going to take out tomorrow on the boat is going to be, might take a pack of Joe mackerel. Going to take some squid, some sand eels and a ragworm. That's probably it most likely. Got a pound of ragworm in from our good friend George, the bait digger, who digs bait in the harbour areas. The old Portsmouth Harbour, I think. Don't know what that was about. Had a bit of a stroke there, but it's all right. Still alive. Harbour. So yeah, that will be freshly dug. I think in the morning, early in the morning. If I'm correct, I'm not sure. But it's always very lively ragworm, which is very nice. One more like for 130. I know it's not a big milestone, but I like the rounded numbers. See if there is someone. I love putting mackerel on my smoker, tastes amazing. 130, there you go, sweet. Happy days. Do you know, I'm not the biggest fan of mackerel. It's a bit too fishy in taste for me, to be fair. I can appreciate it as a fish, but yeah, a little bit too fishy for me. Right then, let's get this one changed out. Captain Jim's probably had a couple of taps. So do we have a race on it? I'd love to say yes. Oh, hang about. Am I tricking myself here? Hang about, there's a bit of weight here. Hang about. There's a little bit of weight on here. This could be a ray. No way. This could be a ray. No way, this could actually be a ray. I'm not even kidding. This could be a ray, everyone. That's sort of flapping. I'm going walking down. This could actually be a ray. I'm not even joking. Please, please, please. Captain Jim, I swear this is a ray. Oi, oi, oi. Yo, we're sort of fighting. This could be either a conger or a ray. I don't think it's going to be a dogfish. This could actually be a ray. Come on, please. I beg. I reckon either a conger or a ray. Come on. Please give me some good news, please. Coming in weird now. Uh-oh. Don't be seaweed. Does it come off? What's going on? There's definitely some weight here. What is it? What is it? Oh no. Oh no. What is it? What is it? What? Oh yes! It's a ray! We caught a ray! We caught a ray! Yes! Yes! You won't believe it. We've caught a ray. Yes! You're going to be so surprised, everyone. Yes! Captain Jim, mate. Oh, what a legend. No way. I'm over the moon. Oh, here we go, everyone. Look at that. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. Oh. Oh. Oh, no way. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. We caught a ray. But look how tiny it is. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. We've caught a baby thornback ray. Pretty sure that's a thornback. Let's have a quickie look. Yep. That is a thornback ray. I can't believe it. We did it. Oh, that's so funny. Captain Jim, if you're still here, mate, you're absolute legend. That was on that bait. That's made me so happy. We've caught a female baby ray. Isn't that cute? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Target achieved. There we go. It's not massive. We've caught a ray. Let's see if we can turn the camera around and get a decent picture. No, it's not massive. It's like a crisp packet. I told you, but next one will be bigger. Happy days. Thank you so much. Captain Jim, legend. Boom. Happy days. Right, give me a second. Go turn this around. We'll get a little picture. But yeah, we'll be last cast on both rods. See if we can get a nice little picture on the go for a thumbnail. Happy days. See if we can do the old pinch the mouth sort of meme without getting bitten, because I reckon it will still hurt from this bad boy. Come here then, Mr. Ray. Oh, dearie, dearie. Fair play, Captain Jim, mate. Fair play to you. There we go. Bit difficult with the smaller rays. Hound Dog Hunter, how you doing? We've hit target species for tonight. The guys down the beach, they've had a massive ray, but we've just had a little tiny one. To be fair, I'll probably just stick my finger in his mouth. He won't be able to chomp me, I wouldn't imagine. So, ow, no, he's chomping me. He's biting me. Sorry, Mr. Ray. Mrs. Ray, should I say. Happy days, everyone. We'll try and get a decent picture without hurting it. Right, if it don't chomp down. God, hang on. Angle, it's all about the angle. Oh wow, look! £10 ray! Ooh, PB, £10 thornback ray down Eastney. Happy days. Well, target species. We've got one more cast on each rod, so we'll get that all sorted out. We'll go release this with you guys. I'll take it down the bottom with you. Happy days. Fair play to you, Mr. wherever you, Captain Jim. I say whatever your name, Captain Jim. I'm so excited. Happy days, everybody. Target species. It's not massive, but that means they are out there. Look at that. Isn't that cute? See if we can get a picture of my hand. Oi. Well done, mate. Sweet corn kid, the boy. It's not nothing on you. Nothing on you, mate. But happy days. I haven't had a thorny from down here in a long time. Right then. I reckon he can still give a little peck. Little female thornback ray. Happy days. Do you know, it felt a little bit bigger at the start. Felt a little bit bigger. Oh, I'm gassed. Thank you so much, everyone. I do appreciate you all being here tonight. Here we go then. Got her down just there. Go on there, me lady. Off she floats. Go on then, do something interesting. Just gonna sit there. Off she goes. There you go. Don't want to get too wet. Hey, hey. There, she's gone. Happy days. Let's go. Oi, oi, oi. All gone. Just want to make sure it's not going to get washed back up again. I think we're all good. Lovely job. Happy days. So yeah, we have got one last cast. We haven't been watching that other rod, unfortunately. We will be watching the other one. Sweet. That has given me a nice energy boost. Nice bit of adrenaline. Can't believe it. I know it's not a massive fish, but at the end of the day, that's what we're here for. That's coolio beanios by me. Cool. Right, let's get this all set back into place. Over the moon with that. Over the moon. Can you tell? Probably. Right then. Cool. So that's on squid and sandhill as always. And that was on a 2.0 hook as well. Bit of a surprise, isn't it? Nice surprise. Guess I would have been okay with using 1.0 hooks on that flapper. Maybe could have got 2 if I had the flapper on. Get the rods back out, Matt. The big one's waiting for you. Yeah, indeed. Happy days. Roger Redmond, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Cute little guy. How's it going with that big fish? We just had it. Looks like a crisp packet. Oh, that's hilarious. Right then, so yeah, I reckon we're going on to our last cast now. We've had our target. We know they're down here. Are they down here in numbers? Who knows? We can hope. Hopefully you guys can still see that other rod. But yeah, I want to conserve some energy and give myself enough time to go back tonight and quietly sort out my car without waking the little one up. So yeah, that's perfect timing. Captain Jim, fair play to you spotting that bite. Really do appreciate your vision today. Obviously, even if you didn't see the bite, probably would have still been on there. You can speculate this way and that way. But fair play to you, being very observant. I do appreciate that. That means a lot. Right then, so yeah, last bait going on. We'll go for a distance cast. The other one we went a little bit closer in. We've had 2 fish for anyone who's just joining tonight. We've had a baby thornback ray just then, female thornback ray, and a snotty little eel. Be catching a little ray. Oh, lovely. Amazing. We did have a session like that down Brighton. Me, Dan and Kayak Dangler. First time I met Kayak Dangler. And we had like 14 rays about that size between us, which was really fun, to be fair. Really fun. But there you go, target species, not a beast, but a ray nonetheless, and I'm over the moon. Absolutely gassed. You can always go back later and you'll see about 3 little taps. Yeah, I'll definitely go through the live and see if I can spot that first initial bites. Do appreciate that, Jim. Fair play to you, mate. Fair play to you. I was a bit skeptical, that's the word. Spectacle. I was a bit skeptical because how things were going. But fair play. Happy days. Right then, we'll get this last cast out. We'll give the other rod about 15 minutes or so. What's time now? Yeah, 15 minutes. Get till 10 o'clock on that other rod, and then we'll start packing that one down at about 10, and then end up with packing this one down probably at about 10 past 10, quarter past 10, that sort of thing. And we'll go home happy. Oh, happy days. Thank you so much, everybody who's been here tonight. Thoroughly, as I say, thoroughly appreciate your time and your support. Happy days. Target achieved. Oi, oi, oi. Happy days. Should have taken that one home for dinner. Skate wings, isn't it? Happy days. Go on, catch a big one off the sib tomorrow. That'd be very, very exciting. The only rays I've ever caught on the sib have been thornbacks. Me and Dan had 2 each on one night. Can't remember if that was my 1,000 subscriber live stream we had 2 each. Dan had a double figure, I think, and I had 2 7-pounders sort of thing. And then I've also had probably a 6-pounder sort of thing in the Solent with Dan on the sib as well. That's a video on my channel. Dan caught a cod, I caught a codling. Dan caught a codling and I caught a thornback ray. Nice little session that was. Happy days, happy days. Hello from Will Stream. Biker goes fishing Isle of Wight. How you doing, mate? We're fishing down Portsmouth tonight. We are not joined by any friends. We are going after the rays. We're on our last cast now because we're planning an all-day session tomorrow, and hopefully do a vertical live during the day and a horizontal during the evening. But yeah, going after the rays. 2 fishermen to the left of us have had probably a double figure ray down there. I'm not sure what species, but yeah, about 5 minutes ago we had our ray ourselves. Just a tiny little hand-sized ray, thornback ray. That's what we came down here for. Been down here for just over 3 hours now, and that has really helped my motivation, I guess. Is that the word? Probably not the right word, but my I guess could use that word. My mental well-being for fishing. It's helped my mental well-being for fishing. So yeah, we had a little tiny thornback ray. We had a snotty eel before that, and we are on our last cast now with the last 2 baits. But yeah, it's been a good evening. Really enjoyed it, to be fair. We did have a couple of decent bites, and we dropped / missed a double slackliner sort of thing. I reeled it in too quickly, basically. Should have left it a bit longer. Been asleep. John, how you doing, mate? We just had a tiny little baby thornback ray, if you scroll back about 5 minutes ago, mate. So yeah, do quickly check back on that. I'm gonna go wash my bucket out, so there won't be anything interesting you're gonna miss, John. So yeah, do quickly scroll back. Just gonna go wash my bucket out. We're on our last cast. Bit of a weird one. Why are you asleep at this time, mate? Are you turning into an owl? Nocturnal? Oh, happy days. Little thornback ray. How cute, eh? How cute. How cute. Chum up the old water with a bit of mackerel. Lovely job. Right then. Here we go. Oh no, I've got my maximals down. Oh well. Sweet. So on our last cast we got both pulley rigs out there with size 2.0 hooks, both baited with squid and sand eel wraps, our last ones of the night. Still definitely an opportunity to catch another ray. So we've got all of our fingers, legs, toes, eyes, everything crossed. Absolutely everything. See if we can get a bigger specimen on the go. Hope you're doing well though. Out of interest, I know I took a very long time to send you a sticker, but have you sent a sticker, John? Or is it going to be a little bit longer? I'm not begging or pushing or asking. Well, I'm just asking. Just want to know, don't know why. Just interesting, do you know what I mean? No, I'm not being pushy, or trying to be pushy, just general question. Yeah, we've got my sticker both, nice one. Fair play. Right, there's a weight slider, we're going to need one of those for tomorrow. That's good, got one. Gonna need to sort my box out and everything. There's the other rig, right over there, cool. $138 likes now, thank you so much all. To be fair, I probably could fabricate a weight slider out of a quick connect clip and a Gemini clip thingy. Whatever they're called, I'll probably bend a quick connect clip Anyway, whatever. I need a little tinkle, so I'm going to do that. Give me a second, everybody. So I'm going to bring in the left-hand rod at 10 o'clock, and then the other one after we packed that all down. Can't believe it's only 10 o'clock. Feels like it should be, well, not even 10 o'clock, feels a lot later. Oh, I'm so gassed. Target species, eh? Can't do any better than that. Been a while. Told you they were telepathic, positive attitudes, get them every time. Big Daddy Ray's going to come in, shouting, hey, what did you do to my baby? Yeah, let's hope, let's hope. As I said, I'd happily have a double figure ray, pull my rod over, out the tripod and lose a couple of eyes for a double figure ray. Any day of the week I'd let that happen. 10 minutes on the left hand rod, my friends. And then probably 15, 20 on the right hand rod. Probably 15. Happy days. Oh, I'm really rared up and excited to go on that sieve tomorrow. Really want to catch a ray. Ordered some new bungee cords and I think something else for the boating adventures. Can't remember what it was. But I need some bungee cords to keep the engine down on my transom saver device. Good one's worn through. What else did I order? I can't remember. I'll have to check when I get home, I guess. Those two guys are back down the beach again. I wonder if they've caught another ray. Has he got another one? I'm gonna remember where they're fishing. That little one was your warm up for tomorrow? Yeah, I hope so. Honestly, I would be over the moon if we can pull in a double figure or even just a decent sized ray tomorrow. That would make me really happy. Obviously off the beach, setup isn't too difficult, but when you're doing the sib and you gotta, it's just you know, whole lot more effort doing the sib than just coming down the beach and setting up. And if the sib session don't go well, it's a bit of a bummer, but I guess that's just fishing, isn't it? Left hand rod is a little bit closer in, the right hand rod is pinged out. We caught the little one at range. See, I'll need to check on Navionics at the depth of this place. But I think it's pretty flat, to be fair. I don't think it's that deep. Me and Dan have fished off here before. I think we had gurnard. I think we had a gurnard off here. And maybe a dab. That was during the summer, I think probably 2 years ago maybe. That was good fun. Messing around, drifting, going for play, stuff like that. That was good old times. What you had, boyo, Dano? We had target species, we caught a ray. We've had a really tiny thornback ray that just covered the size of my hand. So just a little bit bigger than my hand. I've got average sized man hands. I haven't got massive hands, I haven't got baby hands. Yeah, we had a little baby small female thornback ray and we've had a snotty little eel. The guys to the left of me, I've had at least one big ray. I seem to have been faffing around a minute ago, so maybe I've had another one, I'm not sure. But yeah, one of our last casts, we're going to be, as I said, going out on the sib in this area tomorrow during the day and during the night. Giving it a go for a ray, congas, this, that, the other. A ray's a ray, that's the one. Good luck for tomorrow and see you tomorrow. Nice one, Roger. Appreciate it, my friend. Do appreciate the support, my brother. Yeah, ray is definitely a ray. I was over the moon. I'll have it time stamped. But yeah, over the moon. Don't matter about size. Yeah, size doesn't matter, does it, lads? Size doesn't matter. No matter what the ladies tell you. I want to try to catch a decent conger tomorrow with a half a joey bait as well. That'd be nice. Should be some decent sized congers off here. And then obviously ragworm as well, that's good for bass. And whatever else may be out there. I'm probably gonna take 3 rods, 2. I've got 1 Shakespeare Omni kayak rod that I've had for a while. I've got 2 of them, I've got snapped tops at the minute, so I might try and get DJ to fix some new top sections on them. So I like those rods. We've got 2 Penn Squadron boat rods from a viewer called Barry. We haven't seen Barry in the chat for a while, I don't think, but I do appreciate that, Barry, my friend. So I'm going to use probably one of those tomorrow, as it's a little bit lighter on the tip than my Penrath boat rod. And then we've also got a Tronix Pro Axia, like a 4-foot kayak rod, something silly like that, that I bought, and came smashed up. Basically, all the eyes were smashed up. Gave it a DJ to fix it. They sent a replacement one, gave that one a Dan, so Dan bought that for a tenner. So he's got one, I've got one. So I'll probably use that for a flapper or something like that. Wishbone rig off the side. Then I have 2 bigger baits for rays. Or I guess not a bigger bait, just squid and sand eel wraps. But yeah, we're going to be bringing the left-hand rod at 10 o'clock and then packing that down. By the time I pack that down, we'll bring in the right-hand rod. Get home, I'll sort out my stuff for tomorrow. And hopefully be able to just go straight to our spot and get going. Do look out for the live tomorrow. If you haven't hit the notification bell, smash that notification bell as well. That will give you a notification if I'm going live. So we'll see during the day if I do a vertical, and in the evening if I do a horizontal. We shall see. Can't believe it, caught a ray, happy days. I'm happy I didn't set up the tent tonight. There's a little bit, tiny bit of spitting, sort of mist when we first came down here. But it's just a extra bit of effort setting up the tent. It's just easier to plug the microphone in rather than do that. To be fair, saying that, I'll probably unplug the microphone and get that packed away, so we'll do that next. Very good addition to the channel, the old microphone. Right then.
See.
Should be able to hear me again. Do let me know if there is any problems with the audio. You should be able to hear me again. Probably going to take my spotlight with me, just because I think Sweet Corn Kid might be fishing off the beach down here tomorrow. Can hear you, sweet. Thank you, Kojak. Yeah, I think Sweet Corn Kid's will be fishing down here tomorrow, so we had a flashlight at him. Was that a bite? Did I see a bite? I just looked up and sort of saw a wobble, I think. I don't know. Might be dreaming. Hey, fine, thank you, Tim. Timmy! Good meme, South Park memes. Timmy! How's it only 10 o'clock, man? Honestly. Sit on those hands, Matt. Did they have a bite again, Jim, or what? I'll put a curfew so I don't fall asleep on the sib tomorrow. I'm going to need all the rest I can tonight. Did you see a bite? It seemed like I did have one when I looked up. There like a little rattle going on. Can't be 100% sure though. Right, 2 more minutes and we're bringing that left-hand rod.
See.
Probably did when I was in avionics. That's alright, no worries. No one needs to apologise if they weren't present in the chat. Never going to be like that, my friends. We may well have had a bite on that left-hand rod at some point, because we did have that other ray come in. I think that rod's been out there since then, so we may have had a bite when we were messing around with the ray. We shall see in 40 seconds time when we bring it in. Was listening though? No worries. I appreciate it, my friend. The guys on the left of me look like they are potentially packing up. I'm not sure. Maybe, don't know. Right, let's bring that left-hand rod in. You never know. That bait looks untouched, to be fair. I have to get these scissors back out of my box. Right, so we're going to start packing this rod down, and then when we've done that, we will bring the other one in, pack that one down. Get myself home, sort out my stuff for tomorrow, as much as I can. Go check the weather as well before I drive home, just to make sure. I bought a second seat box like what I've got for the use on the sib, so I'm going to go sort that out as well with some running ledgers. I think I've got some pre-made up in a different box. So yeah, I'm going to try and get some of that stuff sorted out so I don't have to do that in the morning. Oh, I've got knots and everything in this one. This could be good news, to be fair, for the other rod. Gives it an extra couple of seconds, I guess. Untangling this mess. There we go. We have Matt only just joined. Chris, Grav, how you doing? So yeah, we are just finishing up now. We are going to pack down the rod and then pack the other one down. We've had a snotty conger eel, and we had about 10-15 minutes ago target species, a thornback ray. Tiny little thornback ray, just a little bit bigger than my hand. So yeah, target species, nothing massive. The guy to the left of me had a big old ray, I think. Well, definitely. But we're going to be out here tomorrow on the sib, as the weather's looking pretty good, or at least it was. So hopefully going to get some rays tonight, not tomorrow night on the sib, and hopefully do it live as well. So do stay tuned. Righty tight here. Get the rod packed down. Might take a 14-footer with me on the old sib. Give that a try. That would be very much not very fun. Be funny, but not very fun. Me and Dan have seen that before. Someone in Langston Harbour using like a 14-foot rod out of their boat. Look like an absolute idiot. Right then, bring another rod in, my friends. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Maybe? Probably not. Could be something tiny on here, probably not though. No. Right then friends, there we go. I'll start packing my rods down and I'll say my goodbyes after that. So if you want to stay, you're more than welcome. If not, do appreciate your support everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for 139 likes. That is very, very, very good and much appreciated. So I'm going to pack my stuff away, pack the rod away, and then go through a chat and say goodbye to everybody who is still here. Do thoroughly appreciate it. Captain Jim, Kojak, and Steve, thank you so much for these super chats. I really, really appreciate that. Absolute legends. Massively helps, goes towards the bait and accessories, equipment for the channel. So yeah, really do appreciate it. Tim, thank you very kindly, my friend. We'll hopefully get over to Guernsey, as I keep saying, and meet all of you lot. Dano, Smash, CI, you, Paul Eel. Be great fun. Go down the pub with the boys. Right then. Happy days. 139 likes. If there's one person that hasn't hit that like button, now's your chance to make it 140. Is there one person that hasn't? Too stabby. Right then, friends. Get this light packed down as well. Clear beanios. Right then, we are ready to go. Everybody, thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. Hey, up to 142 likes. Legends, 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 legends. Mr. and Mrs. Diana, thank you so much. Kojak, I really appreciate it. Captain Jim, got so much to do before boat arrives. Happy days. Got to go, Matt. Have a very good night. And all the people who are watching. Captain Jim, thank you so much. Chris, thank you. Do appreciate it. Roger Redman. Big fishing frustrations. The boy Inglorious was here. Roger Redman, the boy. Everybody, thanks so much. John B as well. Everybody, I really appreciate it, as always. Really do appreciate it. We, yeah, managed to hit target species. I'm going to go speak to those guys over there, I reckon. Just polite to do so, I guess. They obviously caught a nicer fish than me, but it is what it is. But yeah, everybody, do watch out for tomorrow. I might whack a vertical live up during the day, and then in the evening, might whack up a live on the boat. We'll see. We'll see how it all goes. But yeah, thanks so much, everybody. Do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Happy days. Stay safe. I'll see you later.